yeah. Hello, my dears. How are you today? Good to see you, everyone. Good to see you, everyone. Louder, please. Let's go louder. I love this song. The Rebel Path. Shema Spoon. Good to see you, man. Voito, hello, hello. Yep. Let's party like it's 2023. You guys have water? Yeah, it's a favorite soundtrack for the car. Don't judge me, Chunky wrote. My dears, Galaxy Ubon, nice to have you with us. Galaxy Road High, I finally built up the courage to say hello. Much love from Italy. My friend, much love from Warsaw, Poland. Thank you, Galaxy, for being with us. How are you guys doing today? Calio asks. I hope you all are good. My dears, we haven't been here for 2 weeks, or a week basically. We had a week break. I was traveling, as you know, with my dear Sapphire. We've been visiting London. Sotris wrote vodka, Pavel. No, that's just water, my friend. I do not drink alcohol. I'm a straight edge. How was the rain in London? My friend, there was no rain in London. Actually, we went with Sapphire, and Jesus, we literally happened like a month ago in Africa, and I got a tan in London. You can imagine how hot it was. Hello, Hades. Good to see you. Good to see you with us. Okay, maybe it's fucking vodka because I'm forgetting I'm forgetting English. Maybe I can try some Chinese. Yeehaw! Water in Poland is really just vodka. Okay, my friend. I'll just check my shower. Heroes, that would be interesting, Pablo. Yeah, I mean, for sure. So, like, literally, we went together with Sapphire to London, and it was like so hot that I got a tan. You know. What are you drinking? I'm drinking water. I'm just drinking water. Holy shit, Asher, that is difficult what you wrote. Wait. I recognize some words. Shuo Chong-yu. Okay, I don't know. Are you asking me how do I speak Chinese? Well, I'm learning Chinese, Asher. Show DLC, NRL wrote, my friend, not this time. You speak Chinese? Delamain asked. I learn Chinese, my friend. I actually love Chinese. It's really cool. My goal is to bring my Chinese to my level of English right now. I was showing you guys some books that I'm learning from, you know, the Dirty Chinese and others, you know. Pinky Julian, not this time. Yes, I mean, when it will be released, then I will show you, right? Like, you know, Pinky Julian. That's exactly what I meant. Gauss, good to see you with us. Hope you had a great time with Pablo Sasko, as Cyberpunk wrote. We had a great time, actually. Like, me and Sapphire on the Twitter, we posted like one picture we took on the Duck and Waffle. That's like 40-store fucking tall restaurant. Towering like over London. Holy hell, so awesome. Actually, like, we saw a lot of London from there. We spent like 2 days just wandering in London, like checking different places and stuff. It was awesome. I loved it. We saw actually the preparation in London for Queen's Jubilee, right? Because right now, as you know, the Queen is having her anniversary, so the preparations are fully ongoing in London. You know, the flags are everywhere and stuff. Like, I remember, like, with Sapphire, we had a conversation, like, I don't know, maybe a year ago, you know, when Sapphire pointed out, like, that we have, like, a lot of flags in Poland, like Polish flags, and I was like, maybe we do, right? I never thought about it. Maybe we have quite a bit of a flags. Guys, in London, literally flags are absolutely everywhere. Like, because they're preparing for Queen's Jubilee, like, literally British flags are absolutely everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. Like, just, we've been laughing with Sapphire that it's like, you know, like she was saying that Poland has a lot of flags. Holy shit. I've never seen this many flags in my life. Like, I think that even in states, in US, you know, there was less density of a flags for a square meter. But again, you know, the preparations for Jubilee are happening, so understandable. Pavligro, I'm one of those who loves Cyberpunk soundtrack gameplay quest developers. Hellos from Ostrava. Hellos, Pavlik. Good to see you, my friend. Great that you're with us on the chat. Pablo asks when the gigs are coming. Pablo, I have no idea, my friend. You know that I'm just a random dude with internet connection, right, Pablo? You know it. So I have no knowledge about this. The Queen is a cyborg. No way she can live to 100 years without cybernetic augmentations. I think there's still a bit of a time before she reaches 200, but, you know, long live the Queen. As they say, Poland is a mountain. I knew it. Well, Poland has mountains, you know, as we call it. Could have grabbed a pint with the Sasko London squad. Pavel, did people recognize you on the streets? Well, I mean, why they would recognize me on the streets? I'm a fucking random dude. like, why they would recognize me on the streets, dude? Like, you know, it's, yeah, no, they don't recognize me on the streets. Definitely, it's probably a long way to go before that ever happens. However, truth to be told, like, that happened a few times already, but that was, I would say, just a minority. Alex Ritter, good to see you with us, my friend. Mulex, thank you so much for the sub with the Prime. My friend will be playing the game in a moment. I just wanted to greet you all, my dears, here with us. Chunka and Champavat asks, hey Pavel, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. A question is, how it's been working with Gabriel Amatengelo as a game director. So far, how much time has passed? 7-8 months? Maybe a bit more? Then we are working together with Gabe, and I have to admit that it's been incredibly good. I have to say. Like, I won't be going much into detail, you know, regarding this, because I don't want to turn answer for this question into some news feed or like into some clickbait article. But my friend, it's been actually really awesome. You know, Gabe is an extremely experienced dev, and he's showing us different ways of doing things, or like especially when it comes to managing of the team, you know, and he has a lot of respect for like how we are doing things and what things have been working. So that's been actually really awesome so far, I have to admit. So I hope really that it will continue like this. Are you going to watch Top Gun Maverick? Revolver asks. For sure, my friend. I would love to. We watched with Sapphire in London the Multiverse of Madness, and it was great. Mulix wrote, loves Cyberpunk. Thank you for the great experience. Thank you so much, Mulekats, for this comment. And my friend, it's of course, you know, an achievement of a, you know, group of a really talented team. Pavel the Legend, Saska. Okay, if you say so. If you say so, Sarah. Great to have you with us. Great to have you with us. What made you guys decide to make Cyberpunk in California? That's where I live, and to be honest, it's slowly becoming Night City. Well, I mean, I do not know California that well. I've been there a few times, but what made us make it there? I mean, the fact that, you know, a lot of the original source material is actually really based there, right? Like the Night City itself, you know, to start with. So it was in a way a very natural choice. Don't judge me, Chunky. Gabe Newell? No, Gabe, not Gabe Newell. Gabe Gabriele Martangelo. Azriel Punky asks, would Vincent and Valerie be brothers? Or just variants? Brothers, you mean like siblings? Or just variants? Well, I mean, I think they're just two different people, right? Because they have two different birth dates, as you know. How much influence did you have on the plot of Cyberpunk Edgerunners? Revolvo Salt asked. Revolvo, I didn't work on Cyberpunk Edgerunners. We had some contact with the team that works on it, and you know, like I know people that work on that topic, obviously, because that's been worked on internally in the Red team, as you know. But no, I myself didn't really have anything to do with it. Maybe not anything, but not much to do with it. That's how I would say, Revolver. But again, I have full trust in the team delivering this, that it will be a great experience. G67 Triggy asked, are there any Reds in the chat that are able to assist with modding? I like to make the NCPD Assault in Progress missions replayable for endgame replayability. My friend, I'm not aware of anyone who could actually really help you out like this, but I think the best place is forums for modders. Like, there's also a bunch of modders that are working with us. So I suspect that this is where you would get the best answers, my friend. Machiavelli asked in a comment about the expansion story supposedly leaked. Machiavelli, I'm worried, my friend, that if I give any expansion, any update on that story, it will become a clickbait, right? We both know it. So I cannot simply comment on this, my friend. It's, you know, some stuff, you know, that's as much as I can say. You know, it was enjoyable to read what you guys were commenting on and analyzing and stuff. It's always really fun. It's always really fun. Whatever happened to that RNG that it put on hold? My friend, I actually, Lenith, I actually have no information about RNG, to be honest. That's something that our comms team has been working on. I can ask, to be honest, internally, what's the idea? What's the plan with that RNG, my friend? I really have no information. So I've been only like serving as a consultant for a few things regarding that RNG, ARG game, so cannot really offer much more. A Revolver asked you CDPR. Oh, right. By you, he meant the team. Yes, yeah. I mean, Revolver. We were talking about it. That was the story is by a large part written by the Red team. By a large part, right? Because like the Trigger is bringing up, you know, the heavy guns to the table. Like they are really like hands deep in that topic. So it's like very much a collaboration, but it's absolutely something that we work together on. Fix the song, please. It's awful. You don't like the Cloudy Day, Heroes? I mean, Heroes. It will end soon. You know, it will end soon, and then we'll have Vushidos. Then we'll have a Vushidos in my playlist. Machiavelli, right? They can be siblings because their birth doesn't add up. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. That is very good point, Machiavelli. That is a very good point, Machiavelli. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. Anyway, my dear chums, I think that we should slowly move on to the game, shouldn't we? I think that now I wanted to mention our fantastic Reds and moderators that we have on the chat. So, my dears, as always, we have with us our amazing Sapphire, who's my dear girlfriend, and who's modding every week. We have our dear Cogito with us, and from the members of Red Team, I'm for now seeing Small Sandayu. Kira is our in-game photographer. As you know, Kira's also been a member of the community for a long time before Kira became a member of Red Team. We also have a bunch of other, because I'm seeing a few nicknames that I recognize of the people who are members of a Red Team, but as they are not speaking on the chat, I'm not going to call them to the blackboard, as we say in Polish. Moors asks, at the last financial result conference, one of the higher-ups said that expansion will be the last game on Red Engine, so only one expansion. Moors, I cannot comment on it, my friend. This is such a huge thing. You know, if I would say anything, that would become instant clickbait, my friend. So, what was said was said. That's, of course, true what was said. I'm not going to comment in any way on it. I'm very sorry, my friend, but it will become instant clickbait article if I mention anything regarding this. When we'll have any updates, my friends, we will obviously talk to you. You know how it is. Nehudan, thank you so much, my friend, for the sub. You are the best. Machiavelli mentioned that he haven't seen Morgan Blackhand in those leaks. I mean, well, I don't know, Machiavelli, you know how reliable those leaks are, you know? So, but I'm not saying anything. Dartas asks, is the team still working on takedown animations, or do you consider it a closed topic and everything is working as intended? Dartas, this is a question really to the gameplay designer or gameplay animator. Like, I know that there was a lot of internal discussion regarding this topic, but I do not know fully what is the conclusion. So, honestly, don't know the answer to your question, my friend. Very sorry for this. Philip said it's just too loud, almost louder than his voice. Oh, is it? Really? Like, I think the song is kind of quiet. Isn't it? It's an audio issue. Okay, sorry guys, I'm a bit behind in the comments. Holy shit. Okay, I think now it's actually better. So I think now we're going to Scavenger Hunt. That's the song that we'll be playing. Thank you, OnePhilip98, for pointing it out on the chat, and good to see you, friend, on the chat. ST1LE, howdy, my friend. Marif, thank you so much for the sub. Moors asks whether simultaneous AAA development will be able to work as a quest director for 2 games. My friend, I suspect that in time I will refocus and be focused only in one. You know, like right now, majority of my focus is on Cyberpunk expansion, and I'm helping every time when I can for the team working on the Witcher project. Regarding like management, regarding like planning, assignments, some key decisions, you know, design of the tools, like there's a bunch of things there, but I suspect that at some point I will have to focus on one of them, because I cannot do everything. I would love to. Fucking God knows that I would love to work on both, on everything, you know, that we'll be doing, because like I'm always like, it's always like, at least like the way I feel it, right? But I'm a CDPR fanboy, so you know. But always the way I feel it is like, I really want to like work on fucking every game that we are involved in, that we are working on, and and it's like I would love to like work on like all of them, really, like whatever we'll be doing in the future, you know. Like, I would love to work on all of them, but my friend, that's not possible. You know, you just need to, like, I suspect that in time I'll have to focus on one, you know. That is how I feel. Okay. My dears, I think that we are going to... Is there a guide to run 2077 on Linux? Jack Deere asks. My friend, I have no idea. Like, can you run Cyberpunk on Linux? Jesus. I don't think so, but yeah. Omas asks, how do you cope with stagnation, tiredness while doing the game for, let's say, 2 years? My friend, all the games that I worked on, I've been doing for like 5 years or more. So like 2 years fucking sounds like really quick project. Anyway, like, I mean, honestly, like, I do not really feel like that like tiredness and stagnation. Like, the thing is, like, in my line of work, which is like pure fucking craziness every day, 24/7, to sum it up in like one sentence, I just do not feel any fucking stagnation. It's just like, what? Like, I guess, like, Witcher expansions have been projects that have been like shorter than 2 years, and it was awesome. But like, you know, the my previous games before I joined Red, and then the Witcher 3, and then Cyberpunk, they were all like roughly around 5 years, like 4.5, both of them, I think. Witcher slightly shorter, Cyberpunk like 4.5. So that's been almost 5 years, and so it's much above 2 years. I really don't know what to do, like, just cocaine, my friend. I think that's really the solution for everything. By the way, don't do drugs, just saying. Coquito, thank you so much for gifting subs to the channel, my friend, you're the best. Milena the Warrior asks about Cyberpunk is still alive. I mean, well, you know, it was declared a dead genre like something like 20 years ago, so depending how you look at it. Excited for the marketing period for the expansion? Oh, me too. Oh, me too, my friend. Absolutely. Holy shit, Coquito, you gifted so many subs. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Coquito, for gifting a sub to our dear friend Machiavelli so that he can use the sexy emotes. What was your first job in gaming industry? My friend, I was a tester and a QA. Well, not really, that's not true. I was even before. When I was like 19, 20 years old, I was doing like, I was working with a bunch of dudes through internet, like basically just kind of home office way. That we met in the internet, like few very small indie projects that never really came out to life. You know, those projects haven't ever been. Those projects haven't those projects haven't ever been released, and they were just, you know, anything that can be shown, you know, to the public. So my friend, like at that time, I was just like a designer, you can say, you know, designer, tester person, and this is where I was gathering most of my experience. And then from that point on, I moved on to Sora Quest design when I was doing still the same thing. So also like working with a bunch of people through the internet. And then from there, all that stuff for like few years actually gave me enough experience to land a job as a QA tester and designer in Metropolis Software Studio. And that was my chum, I don't know, 15, 16 years ago, something like that. That was like first the real job, right? Before that, everything, was it 15, 16 years ago? Yeah, I think it was like 16 years ago. I'm not fully sure exactly, but I think so. It was like 2009? Okay, I'm getting confused now. But yeah, anyway, I've been 11 years in Red, 3.5 years in Reality Pump, and then before that, like over a half a year in Metropolis Software, and that time, that was when I was actually hired for a first real Gamedev studio. Anyway, can't wait to play Cyberpunk, can't wait for Cyberpunk expansion, a Cerosaurus wrote. Thank you, my friend. Nihudan, holy shit, my friend! You give it so many subs to the channel. You guys are the best. Damn it. Nihudan, thank you so much, my friend. Huh. Darthas asks if I'm personally satisfied with how expansion is shaping up. I mean, my friend, if I tell you anything about expansion, it will be clickbait material. I'm doing everything what I can to make it good for you. Pavlohev doesn't have time to sleep, my friend. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Anyway. Tilted Crow asks, happy I was able to catch the stream. I'm happy too, my friend. Was wondering if photo mode was going to add Anamonafia so I can recreate manga panels with the new poses, y'all. I will ask. I can ask. I have no idea, my friend. I've never heard that word, Anamonafia. So that's something new to me. I learned something, I guess. I will ask. I do not think so, but, you know, again, I will ask. By the way, how long does it take to recruit a person for a position in the studio since announcement of a need for recruitment? I mean, first of all, Revolver, we are recruiting, like, always. Like, I'm not sure what announcement. Oh, you mean like since the position is announced? Oh, my friend, sometimes it's years. It depends. Like, if it's a director position, it's like maybe a year to 2 years time. If it's like a design position, I would say half a year. Maybe a bit less than half a year. However, some positions are extremely specific, you know? Just an example for you guys, regarding like very specific things. Regarding very specific things, is like the artists who are dealing with destruction, you know? So for instance, imagine you're creating assets that are falling apart nicely, right? This is a very specific line of work, very specific skill set, and hiring artists for destruction is pretty difficult feat, my friend. Also hiring freaking good quest designers, open world designers, or cinematic designers is difficult as hell. Damn it. Okay, my dears, I am really enjoying your questions, but you know what? This is not moving anywhere. If we are going to be chatting like as we are, and as much as I enjoy it, let me run the game so that we can finally start playing. Yo. Tanjiha, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. There was a really long question I wanted to check. Maybe I'll be able to shorten that question. Chuka and Chapmavat says, very sorry for this long question. Not a problem, my friend. You can try to write shorter. Do you think we'll see more immersive and interactive first-person animations for Cyberpunk, like what Escape from Tarkov has done with their consumables meds? CP has a lot of consumables, and it's a shame all those foods, drinks, and drugs don't play a bigger role in Cyberpunk aspect, in gameplay aspect of Cyberpunk. If they had all kinds of buffs and debuffs, or even just for the sake of more surface-level interactivity to increase immersion in first person. I mean, my friend, first of all, like, to really use the consumables, like, the way you're suggesting, like, there will be, like, deep changes needed to make the whole, I would say, gameplay loop really around survival. You know, and the fact that you're really, like, just gathering scraps as a player to survive, you know, from everything that you're finding. So that's quite of a bit different thing, you know, and it would require, like, a bit bigger changes, my friend, to really make it be like this. However, this is a gameplay-related question, my friend. So I don't think I can really give you a educated answer here. Chunka, like, I think that it would be cool. I completely agree with you, my friend. I'm denying that. But that is for quite of a different game, I think. However, it's a food for thought, I would say. Yes. Okay, my dears. Joanna Swelke asks, what is the difference between game director and creative director? Game director deals with everything related to the whole game. So everything from, you know, recruiting for key positions to making key decisions regarding story sometimes, to making a to managing, you know, the key directors, including creative director, while the creative director himself is a person who is in most cases sorry, chums. Through boomer moment, you guys are not seeing the game. Okay, guys. Sorry. That's actually very interesting that you have that you cannot see anything, because the game is here. I'm actually playing and enjoying it. You know, it's really cool. Yeah, the boomer moment. Absolutely, right there. My dears. Let me actually check out what has happened. What has happened? Pavel, you're a millennial. Well, I mean, I can be a millennial, but I still have some real boomer moments, you know. Holy hell. I am actually quite lost, to be completely honest, with you, my dears. That is not it. That is it. Okay. Okay. Okay, my dears. I think now is the game, right? Right. Can you see it? Can you see it? Look. Zooming on the feet. Yes, everyone sees this feet. Right, something for food fetishists. Here you guys go. You can go. Here, something for food fetishists. Everyone satisfied? Yeah, it is? Okay, yeah, you can see it? Cool. Awesome. Anyway. Awesome. Preem shoes? Absolutely. I'm glad you guys are here with me. Okay. You guys. Thank you so much, my dear Sapphire. Thank you so much, my dear Sapphire, because Sapphire messaged me saying like we have a black screen, because otherwise I would be playing like, you know, for majority of the time just, you know, streaming this black screen and talking to you guys. So yeah, I mean, you know, we have like 400 people. I would be streaming like black screen and just like pretending I'm still I'm still talking. Anyway, anyway. The stream took a weird turn. Yes, definitely. That's a shoe. Oh, really? What is a man? What is a man? A man is a God's creation. Bas Kronverb. I hope that is a good answer. Yeah, network strikes again, punishing Pavel for taking breaks. Yeah, absolutely. I shouldn't be ever fucking taking breaks. That is not allowed. Oh, what is it meant? A fatherless biped. That is actually a really interesting answer. Only a lone wanderer. No sapphire breaks needed low. Okay. What is happening? Oh, a man is a miserable pile of secrets. Okay, guys. This stream from food fetish stream turned into just quoting philosophers. There is. Oh wow, that's our wife Wakako calling.
Attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergie Karasitsky.
Sergie.
Your job is delivery to the Tyger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei.
Okay.
Everything understood? I hope so.
Pablo asks, Pablo, which Cyberpunk production was more interesting, base game or expansion? Even though Pablo is a bit of a bait, I would say expansion. I would say expansion. But that's kind of the same as it was with The Witcher, I would say. Yeah, I would say the same. Alex Pushkin did nothing wrong, okay, if you say so. Glossolalia. A while back, you mentioned you turned down gore in-game for streaming. I cannot find that setting. I don't think that I can turn to streaming, but what I did, well, disabled copyrighted music, that's not it, but I definitely turned off the nudity. And when it comes to the gore, no, I didn't really tune any gore. Maybe I just phrased my thoughts incorrectly if I said something like this, because I don't remember changing anything gore related, because like in our games, like when we were playing, when I'm playing with you chums, damn, it's rainy. Feels like Scotland again. Well, it's not true. Today it was beautiful in Scotland, but more like Warsaw yesterday. Damn! Look at this wetness! Look at this wetness, my chums. Damn. Holy shit. Anyway. Do you like Batman? I kinda do, my friend. Beautiful wet roads, yeah, exactly. It's just like one of the most important features of the game, according to our players. Not killed weather, yeah, absolutely no killed weather. Eventually, like maybe a sporin weather. By the way, Sapphire, I learned the sporin finally. I finally remember, by the way, for those of you who are not from Scotland, sporin, my dear friends, is a bag that a true Scotsman is wearing with a kilt. And that's the bag. Yeah, I learned it, Sapphire, exactly, sporin. Yes? Exactly. Anyhow, by the way, I think we were like in London with Sapphire, and we saw like a bunch of people in, and they were all like redheads and stuff, and they were all wearing like kilts and sporins, and then we passed next to them, and then you could clear this clear English accent, and like Sapphire was so disappointed. A true Scotsman. Oh, that's how it's called? Yes, Ilusi. That's how it's called, you know? The Red-Headed League. Yeah, well, there's the light-headed dudes. The Long Crossing asks if CDPR is still planning modding support for Cyberpunk. My friend, plans didn't change, but I cannot tell you anything more. The Long Crossing. We are working with the modders internally. They are actually wonderful. I have great pleasure working with them. Every time when they're showing us stuff is enjoyable. But I'm not going to say anything more because, again, it will turn into clickbait. Did you see Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi? No, I didn't, but that will be probably what we are going to watch with Sapphire at some point soon. I've heard very mixed opinions so far about it. Like, my friends who are cinematographers, not from the company, from outside of the company, mentioned that it's not too hot, but you know what? We will see. I want to judge it myself. After difficult launch of Cyberpunk, there is notion CDPR forgot that what made them great. I don't think those Zoldartas, at least not inside, at least not inside the studio. They abandoned their own principles and became a marketing company. Do you agree with this viewpoint? I mean, I'm here in this company almost 11 years, my friend. So I remember I've seen this company from Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition till now. Right, and hopefully for many more years to come, because I'm really like emotionally connected with this company, and no, I completely don't agree with this viewpoint. Like, and I do recognize an absolute difference between being like an external person outside and being a member of the team, right? So that's like, you know, that's like completely different pair of. Fucking disappeared. What did you do with that cigarette butt? Holy shit, it probably stuck to his shoe. Okay. Oh shit. Those are some badass knees. And some real COVID cough. Well, I mean, I was just enjoying looking at you. Oh, you have nothing to say? Okay. Anyhow, you know, so anyway, my friend, like, I think internally, not really, maybe externally, it looks like this for you chums, but I think, like, in time, as you guys see, you know, all the things that we're working on and so on, I think that view is going to change once again. You know, probably it won't change really to how it was in the past, because we are not really the same company that we've been 11 years ago. We are much better. We are much better, I think. I think the biggest problem is there wasn't anything to directly compare to and Cyberpunk set quality bar too high for itself. Like the quests and the visuals are so good, people expected the quality in every detail. I mean, I don't know if I agree, Agdir, with you, because like I think that quality level is achievable, and you know what? Like I do expect that quality from myself and us, you know. So I think it was a screw up that it wasn't like this everywhere, you know? Like, I don't think it was too high expectation of equality, really. Like, if, let's say, narrative, if art, you know, if music, you know, gameplay is able to hold it, then I think everything should, you know? Like, I don't really see the excuse why it wouldn't. Besides, like, you know, I'm not really a fan of excuses because it stops the improvement, you know? So I think it was a screw up, my friend. Not really too high expectation. And I'm talking like right now my perspective of the dev, right? Like I don't really talk about perspective of the players, because it's also for me a bit hard to maybe even get into the player's head and say what exactly player thought on expected. Ragnar just posted this fucking super old Pepe saying this is how I look when you play expansion. My friend, I just hope that you won't become green, you know? Like, you can become old. That will probably happen, it's like kind of guaranteed, but fuck, if you become green, that something's wrong, man. Maybe that's like, you need to get the checkup, you know? Some anal probing maybe, you know, like just something to make sure that, you know, there's nothing wrong, you know? Thanks, Ragnar, for a thumbs up approval. You know, great. You know, probing. Yes. Anyway. Okay, my dears, let's go. Sergie Karasinsky is fucking waiting, and there's nothing happening. Damn. I'm not going to play if I'm going to check those fucking long ass comments. Revolver or Salota, let me check your comment, because Revolver asks fantastic questions usually. Nostalgia plays an important role in today's pop culture. Nostalgia for old movies, ages, and moments that we know well. This nostalgia often turns into a fan service that covers the most important things in various works, and fans are happy mainly because they get what they know and like. How do you view something like this? Because I'm glad that video games resist this and have much more to offer. I mean, honestly, Revolver, like we are internally as Red, like me and like at least the directors and important, I would say, decision makers that I work on, we are not too big into really like playing into nostalgia and fan service. I think there's a very important balance to strike. Like, fan service feels fantastic if you move around the game and then from time to time you see it very deliberately done, tastefully, then it feels amazing. When you play something and literally like fucking everywhere, in a fridge, in a, you know, in a sewer, you know, in a loot box, everywhere, absolutely, you see the fan service, this feels like shit, you know? It's just like, you know, like as my friend used to say, it tastes like Satan's anus, you know, if it's like that. So I wouldn't advise it. Like, I am not really a huge fan of just stashing the fan service absolutely everywhere, because then you just end up like just delivering exactly what the players or audience wants, and that is not exactly what the players and audience want. You know, like players and audience want new things and tasteful implementation of fan service here and there, and this is what I'm a fan of. Not fucking stashing it everywhere, including like the fridge and so on. Jean Dralune. Hello, Gendralune. Wrote, I would like to see type of weapon have its own ammo as the description of the weapon in game states. Tech weapons really need their own as they have no gun powder involved. Interesting comment, Gendralume. Like, definitely something for our for our game designers. Thank you for your comment. Babsonovska, good to see you, my friend, on the chat. Yeah, exactly. Bill Pax actually thrown like a really great comment. There's too much fan service in movies and games now in general. I do agree with you, my friend. There is like, you know, there's often way too much, you know. Okay, my dears. my dears, let's go, because like we are not going anywhere. Like I'm literally fucking streaming this like empty like street to you rather than actually playing the game. So as much as I'm enjoying this discussion, let's go. Sergey, how's life, Sergey? I mean, very fashionable mask, my friend. Very fashionable. Okay, Sergey, tell me. You Sergey? That sounds like a good opener.
You Sergey?
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I feel like there is a neon sign over my head that says, Sergey who fuck with Tyger Claws. I have little present for Tyger Claws sitting in garage.
Oh, okay. Sergey is also like a Santa Claus over ours. He has a little present. Okay, Sergey, how did you piss off the Tyger Claws?
How'd you piss off the Tyger Claws?
Tell us.
It was just a friendly misunderstanding.
Sure.
This man, he look normal, beard, brown shoes, nothing, you know, breathtaking. And they also have little dog, Gospodи. What kind of hitman goes around with dog?
This misunderstanding involve you shooting him?
Okay, this John Wick burn is fucking awesome. What kind of hitman works alone with a dog? Keanu has entered the chat, exactly, yeah, Machiavelli with a gun. Nothing, you know, breathtaking. How dare you, Sergey? This is totally Pavel's voice. Okay. Have you guys recruited any industry veterans from other studios since Cyberpunk released? We did, actually, but depending how you define veteran, right? Because in some industries, like, veteran is, like, defined after, like, one project. And when you think about those, absolutely. When you think about two projects, probably. Like, we definitely hired a bunch of people that were, like, delivered multiple games in the past. So, yeah. I would say so. Now, are those any like really famous, recognizable names? I don't want to like insult anyone who was hired, but I don't think so. But definitely like experienced people, you know. Scavengers unintentionally funny gang for some reason. Machiavelli, yeah, exactly. Sergey Roman, spooky bandit. Yeah, absolutely, exactly. This is what we need. You know, just doing some matryoshka with Sergey.
Don't seem so nervous for a man in your situation.
But you see, I'm in home stretch now. One base away from freedom.
How are you so sure that the Tyger Claws will accept your present?
Guadalupe,
Trust
thank you
me,
so
I
much
know.
for gifting this up.
We Russians have very refined intuition about such things.
Okay.
And you are just delivery girl.
Okay, Sergey. Famous last words, Sergey. Yeah. Joanna Swelke asks about is there a technical reason for the obvious quality difference between NPC models and, say, architecture? No, not really. Like, I mean, aside maybe of the fact that, you know, those buildings are ginormous and they're everywhere in the city, so they need to like stream in and load from like incredible distances. So because of that, you cannot like apply the same quality requirements, I would say, as on characters. like there's no really like a huge difference. Like I think the fact that just buildings like are for the first, they're not moving, they're not rigged, so they do not play animations, right? Naturally, they're static. They're repeatable, you know. You can actually like use many different, I would say, textures or even elements in different places, you know, when you decorate the city. So you're able to cache much more. But like with the characters, you can see you're like incredibly close to them, right? So, and in a way, like characters are also transferring emotions. This is super important for you as a player to really feel that the story slaps, you know, that the story is believable. That's why it's important when the characters are done well. But I don't think there's any like specific really requirement. Like rather limitation. I would say, not a requirement, limitation. You know, like the fact that you know buildings are fucking huge and everywhere, versus characters are much smaller and they're like streaming in from you know. I need to be close to him to really have the fully loaded textures and so on. Because when people are so far like this, I barely see them. Like they're 10 pixels for me, right? Anyway, my chums, let me play. Let me talk to Sergie.
All right, then, fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside too, just in case.
Okay.
Present's the car.
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in a nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
Okay, thanks, Sergie. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, that would be it. Sergie left. You know, left me to think. Patiskada1, thank you so much for the prime, my friend. Okay, why doesn't that building have nipples, Pavo? That's actually a really good question. Could you Shraft to case and then report to our customer support and actually point it out? I actually think it's a clear oversight. Like, that's literally what is missing. Yeah, we need to have an internal conversation about this. So if you could please, like, send a save game and screenshots and, like, point it out, that would be very helpful. Shraft to K, thank you. Okay. Moral choices kill him? Why should I kill Sergie? What? Sergie was fine. He wanted to play some Matryoshkas with me. It's okay. Oh, the story slaps quite well. Pinky wrote. Bestie, thank you, Pinky. Camille Cesar, question about Alt and BlackWall. Oh, your favorite topic, Camille. Maybe Panam is only higher on the list. How's Alt able to cross the BlackWall? Is it meant to keep rogue AIs, which Alt is? I mean, interesting theory. Out, but if you take an ending where you break into Mikoshi, Alt is able to be there. Where does she become from? Well, I mean, so do you know the history of Alt, what she did and who she is? She said she cannot get her on her own, fair, but does this mean BlackWall is less of an obstacle than the firewalls around Mikoshi? How does Alt get from beyond the BlackWall to Mikoshi? I have a feeling, my friend, that all of those answers are in the game already. A good scavenger is a dead scavenger, so please release Alex from the car and screw Sergie. Where the fuck is Alex? Oh, you mean like... he was in that car, but it's not anymore. Okay, well, anyway, let's move on. Machiavelli asks why NPCs don't have height differences. I mean, the simple answer is because you would have to have completely different skeletons and then retarget, well, hundreds of animations for each of those NPCs. They have build differences, that's correct, but not height. Because, like, build difference, Machiavelli, is a different thing than the height. Like, build difference, so let's say if someone has a more massive or muscular build, but it's the same height, is a smaller difference than when someone is very short. Like, when you have the differences between height those animations need to be vastly adapted. And we are talking not hundreds, we are talking thousands, my friend. So that's, in most cases, a reason why you have, in many games, just NPCs of the same height. Okay, my dears. Let's go. Okay. Garage lease agreement? The rental agreement does not include insurance coverage for the loss or theft of valuable items stored in the garage. The agreement may be terminated at any point and with immediate effect if lessee violates the terms of use. Signature of Lesser, Brie Colvin. Signature of Lessee, Sergie Karasinski. Okay, Sergey. So apparently you took a lease. What, on this garage? I guess so. Okay, my dears. Everyone's oh, garage too, exactly. Tehai's Bug News has been with us since a year and knows about the famous garage streams. In The Witcher, it's the same, but for some reason fans believe that Lambert is the shortest Witcher. Okay. Maybe he has a shorter hair. You know, that's the reason, Kiros. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same in Witcher. Ink Blot Butterfly. Hi, Pablo. I have a question about applying to game dev job if you know the answer and have time to answer. What sort of things might recruiters be looking for in a concept artist, character artist portfolio? I have done a lot of illustrations of characters from myth, and legends, and fan art of Cyberpunk, amongst other things. Okay, that's perfect. But I'm concerned I do not have enough original character designs. Well, I mean, you kind of answered your own question. Like, what we would expect in the portfolio is an example that you can, so when it comes to applying to CDPR, that you can keep our style, right? And you know the Witcher style, you know the Cyberpunk style. Are you able to design the characters in this style, you know, following, you know, our art styles and so on? Are you able to, you know, create different characters, maybe present, you know, similar character with multiple different, you know, clothing options and so on? Those are the things that we would look for, you know. Also, like, just pick one dude or girl or anything else and depict that person with like lots of different clothing options, you know, and different, I would say, cyberware stages, you know, so with a lot of augmentations, with just barely any, you know, so that we can see your range, you know, what you're good at. And also, like, when you're creating a portfolio, make sure that your portfolio is representative for your style, so what you can do, but do not please add like 2 billion artworks there, while like 80% of them are like from like 5 years ago. Just add like 20, 15, if it can be even less. But just fairly recent work that represent well your style, that is on the best quality that you have. Do not put their random stuff from like past 10 years. Because like 10 years ago, even a year ago, you've been a person with a completely different skill set, and I think it's just simply misrepresenting your skills. Like, you need to put there things that are fairly recent, unless you are an artist with such a, I would say, refined style already, that your style from year to year did not change that much. But if you're asking about getting into game dev, I assume that you're a new person. If you are a new person, then please make sure that those are fairly recent works. Okay? And yeah, if you are applying to a certain studio, whatever that studio is, just examine what kind of games that studio is doing, and try to have in portfolio things that speak to the needs of that specific studio, right? So if you'd be applying to, let's say, Rockstar, just they would be probably interested in GTA-esque, you know, type of concept art, you know, stylized as a characters as they are looking in their games. Same goes for Red Dead, obviously. So this is what I would do there. You know, if you're applying for CDPR, different situation. In our case, we would be interested in Witcher/Cyberpunk related things. You know, I don't know, BioWare, you can go for, you know, as any Dragon Age, Mass Effect, things like, I think those things are a really excellent way to do it. And if you have any fan art of the characters, that's also fine. Okay, my dears, I just wanted to check. Jesus, what is happening on this chat? There's like bazillion comments. Machiavelli wrote, a Rockstar forgot that they have any other IPs than GTA Online. Whew. Maybe. I'm not following GTA Online this closely to know that. Oh, do not open the trunk? Okay. Destroy the car. Jesus Christ. You guys are like, you have like, the chat has like split personality. You just have like a split personality. Everyone says something else. Let me just check it. I need to judge it. What is happening here? Meet the Sergie, okay, and deliver his gift to the designated address. Sergie called. He's a solo who, like my husband, acts before he thinks. It's a personal characteristic that always leads to the same thing, sooner or later trouble. Fortunately for us, Sergie is not only a man who acts without thinking, but a panicked one at that. This means the pay is good and almost literally flying out of his account into ours. Sergie is waiting for you at a Silk Road. Oh, that was a Silk Road. You will meet him there and pick up the piece offering he would like delivered to the Tyger Claws. He can't do this himself because he's recently been added to their blacklist. The boy believes this small token will help the Tigers find forgiveness in their hearts for his terrible mistake. Okay, so it's a gift of forgiveness, my dears. That's apparently what it is. A gift of forgiveness. Okay. Okay, let's go. Drive Sergie car to the Tyger Claws restaurant. Okay. That's a really fucking long car, by the way. Let's go. Glaslalia, are you sure I should open the trunk? Drive it into the river? Then I will kill Alex, I think. Delamain, you are, you know, you are just wanting blood today. No, open the trunk? What you guys are confused. You guys are confused. Are you guys still going to release the full red kit for motors? Egg Rusling asks. My friend, I was actually commenting on it just a moment ago. There was a similar question. I said that the plans didn't change because if they would change, we would let you guys know. We are working with our modders that are part of the team right now, and this is as much as I can tell you right now.
Let me out!
Okay. Oh, this is fucking cool. Is there an expansion still coming? Of course, my friend. Of course it's fucking coming. That's literally what I'm like spending majority of my time at.
Let me out!
Damn. So,
Help! Is anyone out there?
okay, I'm gonna drive like somewhere flat. Death incoming? No, why the death should be incoming?
Oh, it's not him. Thank God. Quick, let me out before he returns.
Unusual as far as presents go.
Unusual as far as presents go.
What did you say?
You're supposed to be my present. A surprise from a certain Sergei.
You're not making any sense.
You know, like a pop-out cake. Except there's no cake. Just lots of blood.
Jesus V, you're so fucking savage! Holy shit! No, I'm not letting this guy die. Okay, let's talk him.
And you are?
Alex Pushkin, Senior Assistant in Quality Assurance at Biotechnica.
What's a Corpo QA doing messing with the Tyger Claws?
He's a Corpo QA!
Tyger Claws? I told them I would not accept their offer.
Looks like your fate has already been sealed. Babsudaska wrote, "Oh my god, I'm a Corpo QA." Oh yeah, you are. Team Release, Alice Pushkin. Okay, my dears, it's complicated. Hop out. Okay.
It's complicated. Hop out before I change my mind.
I do not know what is going on, but thank you. You will not regret this.
Okay, Mr. Pushkin.
You got this job from Makako, yes? I will pay her. She won't lose an 80, and neither will you.
Okay. Wait, what?
You would be the last person to get bought by a corpo stuffed in a trunk. Oh, so I thought. You never fail to surprise me. Though I do suppose he who offers most shall get his way. Oh, I do not mean Sergie. No, sadly he was outbid by another interested party. Who knows what will become of him now?
Oh, Jesus.
Quid pro quo, V. Quid pro quo. Contract closed.
Alex. Fucking job in QA is a dangerous thing, my friend. You know? Well, you know, I mean, anyway, I made my decision. I stick with my story. Alex, good luck. You know, everything will be fine. You know, just, it will be okay. Don't worry, man. Hi, Pablo. Have you thought of adding properties to the game than just apartments? What do you mean, Skeleto? Properties? Like just more apartments in general? Or like, could you expand your thought? Not sure what you mean. We thought about adding properties to the game than just apartments. Just wanted to say thank you again for you and the Red Team for making this wonderful game. Night City became my home, and I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for playing. My dear VG Silverhand, great to have you with us. Slash Gibbons, great that you are with us as well. More Panam content? Can you still shoot him? Why would you shoot him? No. I'm not shooting him. Look and see, Alex has a really fucking bad day. You know, has a really bad day. You chooms are rough. You know? I agree, we QA don't have it easy, Babsonovska wrote. Yeah, I mean, QA are just unseen heroes of game and software development, my friends. Are you aware of the extra dialogue here when you complete a certain mission first? Made my choice a whole lot easier, Anayuma asks. No, I actually don't know. That's interesting. I mean, I know that there's actually lots of situations like this in Cyberpunk, which I'm actually really happy about. Poor guy standing in the middle of the street. Yeah, I mean, you know, he has just a breakdown. He's just experiencing a breakdown right now. Probably with properties, he meant like a gas station or a shop that gives us income, or some missions that other places than just home. Thick Soldier wrote. Oh! Okay. No, I don't think we thought about that. Like, I mean, I definitely didn't like, I definitely didn't work on that topic or thought about this kind of topic, my friend. I mean, an interesting thought, I would say. Oh wow, new more gigs. We almost cleaned up all those gigs here. Holy shit, there's so many of them. I love doing gigs, by the way, my chums. Let's go. There's more jobs for us. This is Cyberpunk, not GTA Night City. That's true, Shaft2K. Very well spotted. If you complete mission with Dr. Koch of Biotechnica, you learned what they have done. Oh, that's cool. Ban filter test expansion. No, Girolvana Kielbasa, we don't ban things like this. Don't worry, my friend. You know, I would have to ban majority of the chat if we would start banning the words that we shouldn't say. Chain Dog asks how many expansions do you guys working on? My friend, I won't be commenting on it because, like, you know, our I don't know if it was our CEO or who else was commenting on this. You know, like that is the way how it was stated, and I have nothing to add, my friend, to this. Right? If there will be any official info, it will be official. It won't be on my stream. Here we can talk about Gamedev, my friend, and Gamedev and life. You know. And occasional food fetish, you know, but not... Where's my car? Hello? Okay. The auto-moderation filter blocks longer statements, and we don't know what words are blacklisted. Pablo, I don't think Pablo, that we have any blacklisted words. I mean, I know that the Nightbot by default has blacklisted words, but you know, Krikis, good to see you, my friend. Besides, like, I think our moderators have been, like, allowing really all the words, you know? Like, outside of, I don't know, if... You know what I mean, Pablo? Like, if you guys will start saying, like, shit that we shouldn't be saying, you know? And I'm talking about, like, I don't know, curses or some fucking cursed words, then yeah, sure. Maybe. But we're not talking about stuff like expansions or DLC or so. So that's why I asked... That's why I was surprised, you know, when... Oh, some reason leak word is banned? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I didn't know even. Really? But I see you guys say the leak so many times in the chat. Okay. Yeah, Sapphire wrote nothing is showing for us. Yeah, exactly. Like, the... That's weird. Okay, I mean, that's odd, to be honest. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. As Kogito said, like, just, you know, there's been, like, literally... Yeah. Okay, Wakako, Merc needed. Rescue Lauren Castigan from the Tyger Claws. Building but Raymond Street. Miles has showed his level on his stream recently. Okay, that sounds cool. Old Sins cast long shadows, and Bradley Castigan is guilty of many. As a result, he not only found himself in prison, but also invited trouble into the life of his wife, Lauren Castigan. It's your task to help her. When Bradley landed a spot behind bars, he was contacted by old acquaintances in the Tyger Claws. Shift some snitches, they said. He said no. Tigers don't like that word. They kidnapped his wife and sent stills as proof. No great surprise, Bradley began to cooperate. But he also remembered me. He's promised payment, and I believe he's desperate enough to be good for it. My people have already tracked where the stills were taken. Once you have the coordinates set to work immediately. Okay, time to rescue Lauren Castigan. That's cool. Lauren, I'm coming. I'm ready. My Pavo dancing through the mines. Oh shit, there are mines? Jesus. Can you call Rogue and ask her for a job, and can you tell the story why you do this? I am not sure what you're actually referring to. My dear Rogue, can I call you actually now? Where are you? Oh yes, here is... sorry, here is my Rogue. Let's see if Rogue picks up. Not sure if she can. Oh, she didn't. Oh well. It seems, Cyberpunk, that she doesn't want to talk to us. Or can't, rather. Okay, my dears, let's go. It's very interesting what she says. Okay. Well, I mean, I think like right now, because I'm in the because I am in the street story. I'm in the gig. Ooh. That guy is just stealth recommended. Bloodbath, please. Nah, I mean, I never do the I never do the black buff. You know me. A nice mug, Pavel Sasko. Is it a mean lactose? That is a water in a smusher mug that I got from one of you. My choose. Can you tell Miles? Can you call Miles and tell him to check his posture? Sure, absolutely. Just right away. Right away. We can do it. You know. Machiavelli, I wish I can call Meredith time to time for talking about science with her. Yeah, right. Okay. Talking about science. If you say so, my friend. Okay. Let's go. They shout, they even shout bloodbath. I literally missed that one. No, there's no death incoming, my chums. Don't count on it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be shooting through that gate. Oh shit. Wow, this is so surprising. This is so surprising. Shit. I think that break, you know, in London really like made me a complete boomer. I barely like am able to. I mean, seriously, they shot me in the back. You know, that's not the way it should be. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, that's the last death. That's the last death in 2022. By the way, that's the last death. You will now see fucking angry Pavo. Holy hell. You shoot me in the back, I will shoot you back. What the heck? Whew. I'm popping that like I have asthma, you know? Those inhalers. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That was like contagion or something? What this guy was using on me? Okay, chooms. Fucking hyper focus. I'm doing the John Wick playstyle now. Don't touch my dog. Holy shit, I missed. Zero deaths playthrough incoming. I will loot you, I'll loot you. You little shit. What, leaking that wall? Okay, my chooms, I think we are in. I found a door. It opens up. There's an enemy there. I mean, there was an enemy here. Fucking barbecue. Yep. Your face, Pavel, when I'm watching, that's my face when I'm concentrated, you know? You guys are laughing off me that I'm getting killed. So now I'm like hyper focused. You know? It's like I turned on my Kerenzikov. Oh, you bastards have like have your sex dungeon here. I will check it out later. Okay, my chums. Where is Lauren? Where is Lauren? Give me that hot dog. Okay. Pavel Znikov mode on. Exactly. Well said. Well said, Kokito. I'm sorry. You won't need this arm anymore. Okay, my dears. It seems that... Oh shit, what happened to your head? Damn it. Custom order, my chums, from Jotaro himself. Damn it. So that's all connected. Pavel be smoking. Jotaro writes, hey, you even make any dildos that look like blades? Fucking Jotaro speaking my language. Not sharp or anything, but want one sharp like a katana. Send you a dick still and katana still for ref of what I want comboed. File unavailable. That's like one fucking interesting order. Okay, Jotaro. So it is actually in fact the sex dungeon. Huh. I knew it. I knew I remembered that story. Okay. Well, all good, my dears. It's good that I'm here. I'm going to, you know, show them Jesus. We have Babsonovska on chat. We'll manage. Holy shit, what is... Huh! Ah, yes. Public shower. Typical. Just looking for a soap. No soap? No traps. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Oh, maybe here, some soap. No soap, no slip. The bonk queen herself. Exactly. How do you know how a dungeon of this kind looks like, Pavo? I don't know. I read a lot of books. Looking for soap. I read a lot of books. How does a non-English speaker learn the word sex dungeon? Sapphire, what kind of influence you're having on boy Pavo Sasko? Yeah, exactly. Like I'm literally innocent. I'm absolutely innocent. This is our quest director. I mean, I'm just a random dude with internet connection. Aha. Found some. Oh, that's the newsprint catalog. Okay, we know this one. Okay, let's check those computers. Actually, my chooms. Local network. Let's turn this off just in case. Ha! Fingers. Classic. Pleasures of Night City. Full body conversion. Clearly points to me. That's a sex dungeon. Well, it's good that we are here. We're going to deal with this. Atrocities. List of most popular hobby swords. Non-combat. Weebu Naginata. With this in your home arsenal, no one could or would touch you with a 10-foot pole. Cunt Lord Katana. Buy this and your mother won't dare kick you out of the house. TC Mono Katana for aspiring tigers who are better suited as house cats. Spat Slayer Tonto, those potatoes when peel themselves samurai. Okay. Otaku Tanto perfectly completes the figurines and plushies on your mantle. Heaven's Sword. Improving an already perfect weapon, such as the katana, is not an easy task, but we have succeeded in doing so. The blade of this katana has been enhanced with the souls of lesser demons, known as cellar imps. Fucking sex dungeon all over this. But beware, if you do not cast the right protective barrier when wielding this blade, you may fall victim to the basement dweller's curse. Heaven's Storm Enchanted Katana. Enhanced. Enchanted Katana. Damage type Shameful Memories Unhealable. Damage bonus 3 plus envy damage to enemies with the basement dweller curse. Equip restrictions. Warriors with emotional maturity perk cannot wield it. Okay, well, anyway, I think someone had a lot of fun. Writing this text. I tell you this, my troops. I tell you this. Excellent marketing, yes. Sex dungeon or vaccine shop, you decide. Exactly, Babsonovska. Refugees refuses to eat. Shan Ikuta to Tatsuyo Yamashita. Find the Reaper with feeding equipment. The bitch refuses to eat and I'm tired of risking some bite attacks. Let's shave a nutrient tube down her throat and be done with it. Pay or your head will explode. Okay, this we know. I'm still trying to get Johnny's pants. Shota Verde Road. I think you find them in one of the gigs, my friend. There's one gig. I think it's like quite fairly early in the game, as far as I remember. This is where you find Johnny's pants, I believe. Okay, my dears, let's descend to the dungeon. Let's descend to the dungeon and see what's hiding in there. Okay. Cool. Right. I literally missed so badly. Okay, you won't need that head anymore. Good. Okay. All fine, all fine. That dungeon is a very specific one, I have to admit. Aha! Here you go. Here you go. Some tools. That looks so badass, by the way. Jesus. The heck? That looks so badass. Wow, okay. Aha! I knew it! I found Rabarunga, or how the hell it's called. Excellent. Excellent, my dears. Ooh. Max Dog, perfection. Looks like the Wild Hunt swords, yeah, actually a bit. Do you want to court to prove you're innocent? Sapphire is winning the case. Oh god, I don't know what's happening there, so I'm not going to comment on that, my chums. Revolvers, what happens when you, not everyone in the studio agrees with the vision of something in the game? For example, the presence of certain plot topics. I mean, then we discuss. I'm talking both about certain creation of the character, but also about a political or social overtone. Although I assume that there is no place in the studio for being against inclusiveness and so on. I mean, Revolver, like, the thing is, like, every time when someone is against something, like whatever we are doing, we're just discussing, you know, that's the idea. That's like that's like a normal thing that we are doing. If we are, you know, if of course, you know, a given point is up for discussion, because some things are just like, you know, some things are, that's why you have like leads or directors to make some calls, you know, because some things are simply very, I would say taste, you know, related, I would say. And, you know, just by the decision of some people, we would have or not have certain tropes, you know, in the game. Ooh, sneaky. We would have or not have certain tropes in the game. There are situations when simply like the directors or the leads are taking a shot, but like overall, like I would say in many majority of cases, we really discussed. Like there are situations when it's like really 50-50, and that happens actually. Like when you know person A, or let's say a few people say, you know, are on one side and a few other are on another, and then basically like one of the directors, depending of which, you know, I would say discipline it is, needs to take a call. And in that case, it's just a decision, you know, it comes down to the decision. In most cases, when like everyone thinks that something's bad, then we'll just discuss it and we won't do it. So that's a natural way how we deal with this kind of things. Aha! Found lights. Okay, another katana. Okay, that's just an entrance here. They really like watching TV here. Court is saying that Pavo is guilty and Sapphire is innocent. Okay, if you say so. If you say so, my dears. I have no idea what the deal is, but if you say so. Your god, your Kiroshi, my dears. Interesting. So it's like an about official stance of the church on the implants. That's nice. Let's check. Oh, I got the access card. Okay. Let's check this. Do we have any new? Ooh. Oh, okay. We found a like a journal notes. Any main story today or gigs only? I mean, we will be doing the side content, no matter. That's the idea. We'll see, you know, how it goes. Maybe, you know, Judy or somebody else calls us so that we can, you know, move forward with some of the side quests. That's the idea. I'll basically keep on moving, you know, on the map because, like, you know, intention is to play 100% of Cyberpunk. That's at least the plan. So on the stream, so it may take some time. But we're like 180 hours in, I think now. Maybe 175. Something like that. So yeah. Pan Zimny asks, why it's the project? I don't know what is the word that has stars in it. The biggest Polish news sites about the leak. My friend, I don't know actually. Like, I'm not the guy in PR or anything related to this, so I have no idea, to be completely honest. I really don't know if anything like this ever happened. So it's just like I simply don't know, my friend. Again, I haven't been involved in that topic because that's just like, I make games, you know. I make the game, that's my part, you know, not the PR stuff. Okay, chums. So it seems that here, the Lauren has arrived, and day 1. Lauren arrived, good physical condition, refuses to talk, aggressive tendencies, cries often. Damn. Day 3, Lauren bit Kenji. Okay. Day 6, recorded voice sent with stills to Bradley. Day 10, physical condition worsened, lost weight, much weaker. Lauren began refusing food. Began nutrients drip. Now willing to eat congee, physical condition average. Again refuses to eat. Okay, so they were really struggling with her. Oh, I found her.
You want something?
Oh, damn. So this is what she's kept? You could use that cable as like nunchako or something. Okay, Lauren, tell me. Okay, Lauren, tell me what's happening. Eric Half 24 L24. Hello, good to have you, my friend, on the chat. Nice that you are with us. Babsonovska, that reminds me, did I miss it, or what was the intention behind the Judy pick on the main Cyberpunk channel about waiting for a kiss? Oh, that was just I guess like an appreciation post for Judy. That's what it was. Domato wrote, in your case, you need 300 hours for minimum to complete 100%. Hey, we have time, I guess. Babsonovska wrote, I mean, serious gaming sites shouldn't be entertaining leaks, would it? It's very unprofessional, but maybe I'm crazy in this crazy world. Well, I mean, I believe so. Like, I think that that's been, well, at least in the past, that's been like, well, how to say it? A very customary behavior that if something that was not obtained via legal means was not used by journalists and so on, right? Oh, thank you, Pavel Sasko, truly deserved appreciation. There are too much appreciation posts for Juby and Rita Wheeler for some reason. It's weird obsession. I mean, I guess they're just attractive characters, Machiavelli, you know? Attractive / interesting. Okay, my dears, no time to explain. I'm getting you out of here. Okay.
I'm getting you out of here.
What?
Your husband hired me. I'll make sure you're safe.
Stupid, fucking worthless piece of shit!
By the way, for the foot fetish, you know, check this out. You know, this dirty feet. Dirty feet. Anyway, okay. It'll be alright. We're gonna go. It will be alright.
There.
You gotta help me, I'm begging you.
That's why I'm here. Come on now, let's get up.
Okay, Lauren, it will be fine. Ooh,
Head
fucking,
down.
fucking Lauren is agile. She's like, God damn it, let's go. Oh, requested transport in position. Okay, Wakako, thanks. You're always on point with that stuff. Lauren is like, Lauren, I need help in this speed. Thanks for waiting, I guess. Literally like, Jesus. I don't know what they were feeding you, like in that captivity, but you do not look in a bad shape at all. Well, outside of the dirty feet. Okay then. What was that sound? What was that sound? She'll get herself killed? Oh shit, really? Come on, let's go. Yankees MJ Road. Machiavelli Road, I recommend disabling damage counter interface, makes combat looks much cleaner. I may do it actually, like an experiment with it. I kind of like seeing, you know, it's just the, I like seeing how much damage I do, so.
Where are you hiding?
Especially that this gun is really, really nicely critting, I would say. Okay, Lauren, let's go. I see the exit through here, so I think we should go here. Okay, shot him in the ass. That's completely fine. What's interesting, like, I shot. Okay, wow. What happened to your leg, my friend? Jesus, you cannot like walk with no leg. People just don't have a grasp of the like simplest things, you know. I tell you, chums. Wow, there's so much stuff here. Okay, come over. Come, Lauren. Where's
All
the...
over now. You better Delta.
You better Delta. Okay, where's that car? Is that the one? Lauren? Hello?
Is there someone who can help you?
My mom?
Tell her to lay low somewhere. They'll be looking for your family, friends. You understand?
Yeah. Oh, what about Brad?
Oh yeah,
Just
the
focus
Brad.
on yourself right now.
Okay, the car's for you.
Hey, see that car? It'll take you someplace safe.
Thank you.
Look out for yourself.
No worries, Lauren. Okay, looks good. Okay, Wakako, tell me, are you happy?
Lauren is secure. I'm informing Bradley now. Thank you for your help. Contract closed.
Thank you, Wakako. That's nice of you. My dears, where's the DLC, Mr. Lebowski? Titani asks. Titani, I have no idea what you're asking, what you're talking about, my friend. Pablo, did you work on any gigs or just on the main quest? Pablo, I've been during the production of Cyberpunk. I have been leading the, as you can imagine, the quest design side of things. So I was working mostly on main quests and side quests in this game, and minor quests in this game. So basically everything that looks in the game as a quest. That's something that me or my team has been working on. The open world content, so like gigs, have been worked on by open world team that at the time haven't been my department. But that has changed at the end of Cyberpunk. From that time when I became a director, I got 2 more departments, cinematic design and open world. So right now, when it comes to the expansion, I am taking care of those 3 departments, my friend. And making sure that stuff is as cool as it can be. But of course, you know, I'm not doing it myself because they, you know, it's just shit ton of work, really to, you know, to even make it happen. But I'm really helping out as much as I can, you know, with just, you know, experience I have in direction and mentoring, you know, and so on, and reviewing, you know, content and so on. And I'm also implementing stuff for... That doesn't look good, my friends. That doesn't look good, my friends. Oof. That doesn't look good. What is happening? Yes. I completely agree with you, my dears. F on chat for it. What it happened? Wow. That is not nice, I have to admit. Okay, let's try something. Maybe I can actually So how's your day, my dears? Huh? How's the day going? Holy shit. So, right. I am unable to even bring up the task manager. Hey guys, how's your Sunday? Don't worry, Pavel will distract. Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately, my dears, it's not reacting to my, it's not reacting at all. It's not reacting to my, it's actually not reacting to anything. Meme review, Kamil Cesar asked. Thanks, Kamil, for the emotional support, my friend. Actually, let me... Okay. Let's listen to some music, my dears, while I'm sorting this out, because unfortunately, I don't think we can make this. Yes, that's much better. That's much better. Okay. So what the heck happened? Let me actually check very quickly. I actually have no idea, to be completely honest with you. Everything looks fine and is acting super weird. But okay, I think we will be back to the game in a second. Let me just reset a few things, and we will do it. Just a normal crash happens from time to time. Rivia Wolf, that throughout like many hours of gameplay has almost never happened to us when we were playing. Okay, I have now trouble with actually GOG by some reason. Okay, my dears, I hope that I can actually make it work. I hope that I can actually make it work. Let's just listen to some music while I'm figuring this out. Because right now, unfortunately, my Twitch studio, not Twitch studio, but the Galaxy, GOG Galaxy is not responding. So it looks like GOG Galaxy hanged by some reason. Okay. Okay, my dears, I think we're getting there. Hacker mode enabled? Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. That's basically what I enabled. Pablo, turn on the test version. Maybe this one will work. Well, it's funny, Pablo, but that one always works. No, it was like it's all fine now. It's already working. By some reason the GOG Galaxy hanged, and I had to kill it manually after killing the game, and then it was all fine. And I'm now starting the game. Palpatino wrote, I haven't ever experienced the crash of this kind. Game is super stable for me. Yeah, I mean, Palpatino, truth to be told, like that has never happened before. At least I don't remember it happening. We had a Twitch studio crash. That has happened, like, I think twice in a whole year. But we really didn't have... the crash of the game. Right now it looked like there was something audio related because it kind of stuck, you know, in the loop, playing the same sound, and then suddenly it hanged. After some time, I was able to kill the game, but then the then the GOG Galaxy was hanging. But it's all fine now. It's all fine now, my dears. Let me actually go back. So time to mute the music and switch to the game again, my dears. I hope you will be. Yes, I hope you can hear the game and you can see it. Can you? Oh, I don't think you can. Oh, because it's like hanging in the previous application. Wow, this is another boomer moment. No. It's actually yeah, it's frozen. Yeah, I see it. It's actually funny because for me it's fine. Let me change it. I know what to do now. This streaming business is so complex. I tell you that, my dears. And now it's fine. Is it? RTX screenshot? Yay! Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Unfortunately, by some reason, it was a true boomer moment, but now we are good. We are good. Yeah, we're back. Sorry, Chums, for some technical issues. We haven't had that ever before. So I am really hoping it won't happen anymore, because then it would point out that something's wrong with my PC. And I hope that's not really the case. We'll see how it goes for now. So right now I'm just moving to another gig location. I really like this. I really like this area here, you know, next to the city. Like, as you guys know, there was a behind-the-scenes story redeemed by Alicia, Genshin Forever. Okay, I guess Genshin Impact. So Alicia redeemed the points some time ago. So Alessia, a behind-the-scenes story for YouTube. So, as you know, like when we were actually planning and preparing this city, we've been working with our two city planners that were helping us to figure out basically how to construct and build this city in like the most believable way. And in the same time, like trying to hit like on one angle, you know, believability angle, I would say, but on another one, like just to have enough moments when we have views and we have also interesting locations.
It involves planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Okay, thanks, Wakako. We'll check it out in a moment. So basically, like what we did, we like structured this city in a way that as a player, like when you are actually going through it, you can really see multiple different like architectural styles, but also you have like plenty of situations when you have like really amazing views, and situation like here, like we are just going a bit outside of the city, right? With you can see this biome, you know, that is a bit specific here, and also architecture, which we can discuss in a moment when I will get there. So when city was constructed, actually, like one of the thoughts behind it was like, okay, how to do it in a way that will actually provide the player with like really interesting ways, you know, interesting things to see no matter where you go to the city. Because like, as you know, in real life, when you're like visiting big cities and whatnot, like very often you will see that some areas are interesting, some are not, you know, and really like there's probably very little areas and like I would say very little overall cities that are just interesting from no matter what side you are looking into it or what side you're visiting. Like in computer games, we are actually able to do it. We're actually able to build it like this, and with Cyberpunk, that was like one of the principles. You know, like try to build it as believable as we could. That's why we worked with the city planners, and really to keep following like the actual rules of how cities are constructed to give the player this familiarity with an actual cities, but. We had this freedom of like really making sure that literally every place that you're visiting is interesting. Not even from the point of just amount of content that is there, but just the type of content, you know, different biomes, locations that you're visiting, and so on. Anyway, my dears, I think I can move on for Relic 2V. Thank you so much for the Prime, my friend. We are moving forward with the game. Thank you so much for subbing. Now, Wakako sent us a brief. Agent Saboteur, place a wire trap in a Tyger Claw controlled shrine. Shrinto Shrine and Milagro Terrace. Okay. Stealth means gun trigger in Polish, apparently. Kokitaro. Sure. The person should not stray from the road, and the tiger should not leave his mountain steps. Or misfortune will end them both. Tyger Claw boss Takikazo thinks he's smart. He thinks I won't find out about his agreement at the Shinto shrine on Milagro Terrace. He thinks I don't know he's using the shrine Hoden for secret meetings. He thinks he can rule Japantown without my influence. He will be wrong. I'll give you a wiretap to place right at the Shintai in the most sacred of Shinto spaces. Don't make a noise. And don't disappoint me. Okay. What's up with the sword in Shinto Shrine? Boohoo. I don't know what sword you're referring to, my friend. Sorry. Whoopsies. Yeah, I mean, stealth, remember? Yes, I do remember. Okay, I think we need to save the game even more. Like, I already... Oh, I can't save? Okay. I think I saved already anyway, but... That's not what I wanted. Sorry. Okay. It's here. I'm doing the scouting, you know. I'm doing a scouting now. Sneaky V. Okay, let's go in the fucking bushes. Nobody will see us in the bushes. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's someone. Oh, there's just a dude taking a picture. Okay, there are people there. Oh, so I think I can just go in, can I?
Damn those cops! Telling everybody else how to live? Fucking freeloaders. I'm proud of it. I mean, been where? Huh? Done what? These dudes. No career, no kids, no nothing. Failed at everything you tried? Oh yeah, don't sweat it. Be a monk.
Come on, cut them some slack. These guys do good. They help people somehow.
Fuck that. Cock-rotten hypocrites, all of them. Talking shit about implants. Any kind of tech's no good, but look around. What do you see?
I don't know. Go ahead and tell me.
Machine! Electrified, electronic machines in the temples themselves. Telling you, hypocrites.
June, you got a lot of passion in your conviction. You ever thought of taking vows? Joining them?
Fuck you!
I mean, it's a really well-written chat, by the way, that, like, welcomes me here as I'm passing. That is, like, really pink. Okay. That person is extremely into pink. Actually, these cables hanging here looks so fucking cool. Wow. Like, our environment art sometimes fucking amazes me, I have to say. This is so awesome, actually. that it's done like this, that there are like those cables hanging here in between those, like this mix, you know, between what's traditional and contemporary. Very interesting, you know. Like, I love gigs like this that allow me to really, like, you know, lick a different culture and like really try it. And you can see basically here, you know, I remember when we were discussing, you know, like the monks in Cyberpunk in general, you know, and their approach to like no cyberware philosophy, right? The fact that no cyberware philosophy, you know, and just like not installing and making like a, how to say it, like a point out of the fact of just staying clean. She must love this tree. Yeah, absolutely, Cybercaldos. Fucking enjoying that tree. Hello, miss. Nong Xiaodang. Nong Xiaodang. Okay.
You have nothing better to do?
Yeah, I was just checking the tree. That's okay. Crib Slasher, in general, would you like to have internships in quest design as a part of the next summer internship and such? Not talking about the future plans, but your opinion in general. I mean, we did have many interns, like, throughout last few years, but we have ended up, like, I think at this point, like, all of them advanced to already junior and some of them even specialist positions. Creep Slasher. So at this point, we are mostly looking for like slightly more experienced people, but I would say like we are just always open for like super talented people. Okay, my dears, I just want to check this place out. Interesting. Hello, sir. Okay, this looks like something that I shouldn't cross, I suspect.
This part's closed till further notice. No entry.
But I paid for my ticket!
You want to pay for a new set of teeth too? Then fuck off.
They don't like me there. They don't like me there, my chums. Okay. Anyway, we need to, you know, turn my internal third eye. Hello. Okay. Aha! I found a door. Ah. This looks really cool. I love places like this. Oh. DLC Pavo, please. Well, I mean, my friend, this will be discussed or released on the official channels, as you know. Hello, bros. Oops. Holy shit, I shouldn't be walking there. Okay. Okay. I will just check out this this place here, and then using camo is good here. I don't think I have camo, do I? I don't think I do have camo. I don't think I have camo. Or maybe I do. Actually, I didn't think about camo. A membership card? Status expired. Damn. Reuse dues payments. Oh, damn it. They got me all hyped, you know. Hey, Pavo just came back from holiday in Berlin. Drelovs, that's nice, huh? I really love the alternative vibes. Remind me of Night City. Did CDPR look at Berlin for the city's inspirations? Well, I mean, I'm not an environment artist, so I really don't know like 100%. I guess this would be more a question to maybe like Miles and so on. You know, when he streams, you can poke him. I do feel that I do know that our environment art team really like looked into many different cities actually as an inspiration, but I don't really recall Berlin being like one of them. Anyway, my dears, let's go. Ooh, sexy. So sneaky. Hello. Okay. I think we have it, my dears. Okay, let's loot all that juicy ammo. Fuck, I'm carrying too much. Okay, yeah, I didn't check my equipment for some time actually. Damn it. This is actually not that bad. And it has empty clothing. Oh yeah, but I have the so that's literally very close. Okay. Fedora. Very interesting. Hackslinger. Quick hacks cooldown reduction. Okay. Those are at middle deals are fine. Yes, the toss spender is in my in my recommended streamers as well. Exactly as Sarah Norm wrote. So you can check Miles there. I think that Miles could be a person that you are looking for, my friend. Sporty Dara Polytechnic Flexi Weavy Turtleneck. Nice. Completely invisible under my Samurai Tur t-shirt. Wow, military grade armored net training suit. Well, yeah, but even when I put the clothing mod in, it will be weaker. So nope. Classy pastel shirt and vest. That's very classy, but I'll just remove those. My chooms. Okay. Okay, those things, even though they are nice, let's leave them here. Actually, like, you know, the upgrade time, and it would be good to... Midori Easy Breathe Thermoactive Euros. These names are so wild sometimes. I have to tell you, my dears. By the way, it's like when we are like naming those items, this is always like our localization team, you know, with Boris Pugat Morashkevich, who's like at the top of that team, who's always taking care of those things. Padded strappers with aluminium inserts. So awesome. Okay. Okay. I think like it would be nice that if we would do a race on shops, you know, at some point, my dears. All right, let me actually check. Yes, because we have some attribute points and perks, and then I think what we could do, we could also do and check and upgrade my items. Sorry. Let's go to crafting and go to upgrades. Let's see if we can actually upgrade. Do I honestly? Oh, sorry, I didn't check the guns. Go to the. Yes, we need to go and update. Crafting. Igla. Those guns are fucking awesome. Crusher. Palitza. Tactician. Another crusher. Shin gun. Oh, that's Ajax we found at some point. Yeah, I'm sticking to my comrade's hammer. But I like it. There's also one iconic that we found here. Oh, that's Def and Taxes, I think. Yes, that's Def and Taxes. I love Boris, Machiavelli wrote. Yeah, Boris is a really awesome dude. You know, he's just like, and he's been behind the success of so many of just our games. You know, when it comes to like writing and so on, like he's just, you know, he's making sure that you know, our Polish writers who wrote the dialogues, you know, he's like translating / adapting to English using Polish, and then, you know, our other adaptation teams are using Polish and English as a base to create any all other languages. So that's why it always comes from those two. And there's like incredible care actually put into, you know, really like localizing our games, no matter what it is, you know. Okay, my dears. Oh, let me actually check. Okay, so we can upgrade the Comrade's Hammer, which is cool. We cannot upgrade anymore our rifle, unfortunately. But let me upgrade everything that we are actually wearing. I have some components. Can say time to upgrade Skippy. Playing this game like slowly is probably like one of the best things you can do, really. Like, if to really like get really immersed, you know, and really explore all the options. It would be cool if you would be able to disguise yourself in certain situations in the game, dress in full Arasaka gear to just walk through one of their bases without an issue. Well, I mean, John Cage, so we do have situations and quests when you're like told that you have to like really change your clothing, but it poses really a question that could you really go through a place like Arasaka compound, let's say, undetected, being just dressed as someone else? Because, like, I could imagine that there's so many detectors and cameras that are seeing all the metal in your body and your iOS and are able to basically see who you are, you know? So it's not really a simple disguise that would be needed, I think. Okay, time to put the camo on. Okay, my dears. Crafting spec street smart. Okay, that's cool. That's like some fucking wild access point. I can like hack to the server itself. Holy shit. I'm always screwing it up. Is that the starting? This one, 7A, this one. And then we are going 7A, BD. I think that needs to be this one. Oh, holy shit. That was not good. I screwed up this. Okay, well, anyway, let's go. Because do we have E9? We don't. I need to go with this. Okay, yeah, I can do this at least. That's like far from perfect, but whatever. Okay, we have some. We got this. I don't think there's. Is there anything more here? Don't really. Okay. The fuck? Okay. Okay, so I could technically speaking even could come through here. Oh, talk to the vendor, Cammy Road? Huh. Does vendor have something I would want? Okay, I'm still in the disguise, so I can pass through here. I'm so sneaky, my dears. This is like a first gig ever that I'm actually playing sneaking, I think. Actual sneaking.
Let's not draw this out.
Real hoppin' place. Lots of tigers roaming especially.
From different walks of life, many of them.
Know much about them?
Only that they dislike questions.
Can I see what you got?
Please. I'm sure you will find something you like.
You're a junk vendor. What you could have that I would like? Okay, he has fucking insane amount of components. That is really cool that I can get the postcard from him. Shell casing keychain, a memento commemorating Night City greatest traditions, gang violence. That is actually really fucking cool. Like all those bubblegum, okay. Flower. Guitar pick. Fan. He also sells guns. Okay, my friend, sure. Like whatever you want. Components, of course. Yeah, I've seen, you know. Man, my computer crashed like crazy. Did I miss a lot? A Galaxy Upton. I mean, you know, we have done like 3 gigs so far and so on. And right now I'm just sneaking and doing this. Let me check how much this costs. Okay, this is like for free for me. Considering like how wealthy I am. I'm just taking all that shit from you. For my crafting experience. Okay, I can still afford this. Okay, I think I can still afford this. Okay, the common components are not, there's no point to buy them. I have still 100,000. I'm gonna buy a postcard for myself. Hey guys, you know. Hey, here you go. I bought the postcard. Wait, where did my postcard go? Where did my postcard go? Where did my postcard go? Did it like turn into this yin yang medallion? That's not what I wanted to sell. Like this, he's selling some junk, my chums. He's selling some junk. Yep, it's like... Yeah, probably became crafting item. Yeah, that's the thing, because I have a perk bot that the junk is turned into a crafting items. So probably this is what happened. That's why when I bought it, it was like dismantled instantly. Well, anyway, that's because of the perk that I have. Okay, my dears, let's continue. Let's continue bait and switch. Let's continue. America in a nutshell. Machiavelli wrote, I think these guises won't really work with most of the gangs, since members of some of them are using a very specific cyber running augmentations like Maelstrom or animals. Exactly, Voito. While others only accept members of specific race and ethnicity. Yeah, I mean, those are always like specific groups, that's true. And it's like, that's the thing, you cannot like disguise yourself as a, like, I don't know, a completely different like skin color or something, you know? I guess that would require some, you know, camo cyberware or something like this, you know. When you're in this quest, there's no sword inside Shinto Shrine. When the mission is done, there is this sword inserted into a special monument, like some kind of an Excalibur. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Like, it might be that our dear open world team did some small Easter egg, you know, with it. That's what I assume happened. Okay, time to pass through these dudes. I literally bombed it. I literally bombed it. That was not what I wanted to do. Building behind the vendor. Okay, let me try it once again. Let me try it once again. Because like I as a player, I assume, because I have used my camo. Like, because my camo just ended like literally when I was passing. Okay.
Hey, swearing. Secret space.
Oh god. She literally scolded him for swearing. Shit. I literally got scared of this camera. Okay, my dears, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, camera's gone. Camera's gone. Why word trash is censored? I suspect, Machiavelli, that it's because the Nightbot has it censored by default, you know? Because we have the Nightbot on, and it has a set of words like that Twitch doesn't want people to use by default. So I think it must be this. I checked the sword a minute ago. Now you can pick it up. It's fixed, but still the sword looks like some kind of a secret. I think it might have... I think it's simply just an Easter egg, my friend. But again, you know, I haven't been working with open world team on that topic, so I cannot really tell you, you know, what is the reasoning behind it. I'm really not here. I'm really not here. I was just a plant. I was like literally fucking plant. Like, I have no idea why he saw me. Like, I was pretending to be like one of those like fucking succulents, you know, like just chilling there in the corner, you know, like nobody knows about me. And he really saw me. Like, this is just unfair. Like, this is literally... No, still, there's the cyberware. I hear you, Camille, talking about vendor. I'm just curious to explore. Okay, I want to like satisfy my curiosity. Okay, I'll just go quieter. Okay. The fuck? Hey, I mean, I managed, you know? You guys have no faith in me. Like, absolute zero, you know? You have, like, literally no faith in me. Have your system reset, demon. Pavel, help us with FF06B5. I mean, you know, I am believing in you. I know that you at some point will do it, you know? And... it was actually funny because, like, at some point, Kira, you know, our small Sandayu, asked me, hey, Pavel, what's the solution for FF06B5? And I told Kira when we were talking in work, and Kira started laughing, you know, and not laughing in a way that, you know, it's stupid. Started laughing in a way of, like, I hope so at least, that, like, how clever it is. So, you know. But anyway, it's not me who made it, so I'm just saying. Yeah, Kira just wrote it in the chat. I was just thinking about it. Yeah, exactly. We were talking. Just don't tell anyone, Kira. Baba Yaga 429. I mostly have to catch the streams on YouTube VODs, but yeah, I made it today. Thank you so much, Baba Yaga, for being with us. Really nice to have you. No, it wasn't stupid. Okay, that's good. That's good, Spelsandayo. I'm glad. You know, I think it's actually really clever. I think it's really clever. But you know, but again, it's not me. It's not me who made it. However, I was consulted about it. But I think it's really clever. So you know, you guys will figure out FF06B5 at some point. Oh, we can now bribe you for an answer. To be honest, if FF Think ends up with nothing meaningful, it will be so depressing for people who was looking for it. Yeah, I can imagine, Machiavelli. Yagdir asked, what about the stream schedule? Is it on every Sunday anymore? Can figure out from Twitch. No, on Twitch it says it's on every Sunday, and I'm trying to stick to every Sunday really at the same time. The only difference was when I'm traveling, and recently, like in the past few months, it's been quite a bit of the travel. Now there will be like a month maybe when I'm like really chilling down. We were also so tired with Sapphire of traveling all the time that finally, you know, maybe for a month or so, there won't be any travel Finally, and we can like chill, because there was so much travel recently that we were just really tired of it. So yeah. You were supposed to chill on your holidays? Well, I mean, I was chilling on my holidays and so on. Yeah, Sapphire Road, I have traveled every week this month. Yeah, exactly. It was like Sapphire had even more travel than me, you know? So it's just like we were exhausted. But anyway, going back to Yagdir, going back to the stream schedule, yeah, I'm sticking to it. Teachings of the Temple excerpts. The welcome truth that sleep and death are twin sisters, beneficent healing and wiving, is gradually making its way through the scientific as well as the religious world, bearing on its winous faith and truths of the fundamental lays of the life which underline all phenomena, and casting down forever and great Moloch of fear which stands of the gate of all men's minds, ready to devour each child of hope which has been conceived and born in the joy of life. Time and space are annihilated in dream life because of the rapid action of the energy of mind when freed from bonds of matter. And life is a state of dream in foretaste of life, maybe when the coarser grades of matter, which now holds the embryonic god men in bondage, are refined. And the energy which now must act under all the difficulties man has ignorantly thrown up by unnatural, unwise methods and practices through countless incarnations, will then be guided and controlled by the higher or spiritual will of men for the perfection of body as much superior to the bodies of the present races of mankind as the latter are superior to those of the animal creation. Here we go. Pablo, I feel a bit disappointed. FF0FixB5, I thought is some big conspiracy and a huge secret, and now it seems to me that it's some little secret a joke. Pablo, I feel that your comment is a bait. Because if I will start saying or explaining what it is, it will be a hint, so I won't take the bait. And the only thing I can say, it's a secret. If it's a joke, I don't know if it's a joke. I think it's a secret. So, Pablo, no bait this Sunday. Maybe another Sunday. Machiavelli risk a lot of developers face scanned into the game. Why not you? We need Pavel Kamel. Well, I mean, Machiavelli, it's just like my face is so generic that nobody was interested. That's the answer. You know? My face is so generic that nobody was interested. That's literally, you know. But when they're interested in your voice, yes, when it comes to the sex scenes for the male characters. So you can say yes, they were. Where's this fucking camera? It's here. Yeah, can I turn it off through this door? I can, that's so cool. I remember Chooms like, that's another behind the scenes story. Oh, that's a behind the scenes story from Machiavelli. So, do you see, guys, here that it's a glass, right? And like making transparent objects for rendering is like one of the most challenging topics. Not only because like making transparent objects is difficult, semi-transparent, but also like placing two semi-transparent objects one on top of another, and then even really like making the game really understand that it's a semi-transparent object. And here you could see that I was actually able to nicely, you know, hack that camera through hack that camera through the through that glass, you know. And I remember like at some point when we were like producing, will I manage? No, I won't. Okay, I need to hide. Oh shit! Oh shit. Okay. I haven't been seen. So like basically when we were working on the game, there was this moment when we actually figured out, holy shit, we actually need to make in the game correctly working and functioning the semi-transparent objects, you know, and in the same time we need to actually make the raycast detect it. And raycast is something in the game dev terms is basically a situation when you have a camera placed inside some kind of an observer. Let's say it's an NPC or a player, and that camera can shoot basically the raycast. You can basically imagine that it's kind of a laser. You know, you shoot basically a laser, you know, from that point through the object, and basically we need to make it so that that actual raycast passes through this correctly through that object and through that semi-transparent door. And that was actually pretty challenging, because it turned out that at some point we were like, okay, so and there was like few people, like technical designer, programmer, and so on, gameplay people actually working on that topic. And as at some point when we managed to actually finally do it, there was this time of like, okay, so now we need to make sure that all the doors, even those that are actually really already done, can be properly, can be upgraded, updated, and really work like this.
Entered and left like a ghost, V.
Oh yes.
Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence.
Oh yeah, they didn't.
Excellent work.
Oh, thank you, Akaka.
Closing the contract and making the transfer.
Thank you for the eddies. So, Chums, how are you feeling? What do you mean, Camila, what I'm doing? I left. Good job with the glass doors. Oh, thank you. Camille, is there some other bonkers things that I should know about? Collect your bonus from the drop point. Hey, I should connect my bonus, Camille. Okay, let me go to that vendor and check that thing behind the vendor. Go back there. Okay, building behind vendor. Okay, building behind vendor. Should I go like on the roof? What the heck? There's a dude on the roof even? Holy shit. It's good that he's not seeing me yet, but... Okay. There's even a ladder here? There's fucking everything here. Can I actually climb it? No, I can't. It's just decorative ladder. Oh, it seems it's just decorative, actually. Okay. That was a bit confusing, I have to admit. Go through doors? That is the most boring fucking idea ever. Oh, this door. Oh, wait. But first, we have some romancing to do. First, we have some romancing to do. Judy's writing. Judy's writing. My chums. What's up, Judy? Hey, V. Hey, I wanted to thank you again, you know, for helping me with clouds. Don't want to think about you could happen if you happened to been there. Anyhow, I think I got something that might help us. Can't go into deets yet, but I will holler at you in a couple days, and have a fabulous day. Okay, Juby. Thanks. That's cool. Thank you for writing to me. Talking about revolution. Holy shit. Wait, I shouldn't be doing this. I wanted to track my bonus. I wanted to, that's not side jobs, that's gigs. Which one is? Collect from the drop point, yes, that's the one I want to have. Yes, Juby, canon Juby voice, yeah, absolutely, like, I'm like a diehard fan of Carla Tassara, and I will try to, like, my best, really, to just, like, nail it, you know? I hope you have, enjoyed it. Camille, you did it consciously. You knew that these bad people are there. And you have like sent me there for a trap. You literally did it consciously, Camille. This is like fucking dirty play. I died. Yeah, I was supposed to die last time in 2022. Last time, but you know, unfortunately, Camille is playing dirty. So we need to like.
Let's get this party started!
Okay. They are pissing me off at this point.
What is with you fuckers?
Well, I mean, it's actually a good idea to do this gig like this and then get in here, because then I can get all this sweet loot and experience. Hey, Chum. How's life? Oh, wow. There's like so fucking hell. Wow, okay, you don't tell me that they are going to be like, that they are going to fall for this. Tyger Claws are really retarded. They're like really slow. What the heck is happening? Thank you, my dear. A real Shinto mood. Damn it, Camille! Look what you made me do. You know, like literally, it was so nice in this whole. It was so nice in this whole place, and look what happened. Look what happened. This is literally. What? A shrine defiled? Oh, I guess it updated because I started killing them while I had the Japantown Matsuri festival program, tea ceremony, lion dance, Arasaka product showcase. Okay, traditional Japanese desserts, mochi, dai, faku, dango, calligraphy workshop, origami workshop. Buy your ticket now and save 20%. Okay, such a lucrative option, my dears. This needs to stop. Hidemasu Ayukawa.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
Shot him in the balls. Happens to the best of us. I was just, you know, you literally interrupted me reading this nicely written email there. That's so not nice of you. I mean, honestly. Hello, Pavo. I just wanted to say thank you for CDPR team and you for making this game. It literally changed my life and made life much more better since the day it released. So thank you so much, Alvarez of Night City. Thank you so much, Alvarez of Night City. Actually, Juby wrote to us just a moment ago, you know? She's like kind of fucking flirting with us. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank you so much for coming over and playing the game. I appreciate it. Hidemasu Ayukawa writes to Fusano Suke Sato. We guard the temple while you invite the Morgang stocks. They stink of death, yet you all allow them it to corrupt our sacred Hoden. Their words are lies. Their lives are embarrassment. It's as if they exist only to deny Kananagawa. Look within yourself and you will see that I'm right. Hidemasa. Well, definitely some struggle happening here. What is that? Oh, your god, your Kiroshi. Okay, this we know already. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's Mr. Shopping Man there. Mr. Junk Vendor. Mr. Junk Vendor, I have literally leaked walls here. I don't think there's anything more here. Wow! Oh, because I have a perk that long range pistol shots are not. There's no penalty for there's no penalty for a long range. Wow. Okay. What the fuck happened to your spine? Wow. That, my friend, that is the lethal condition. Seriously. Like, I'm sure this is a lethal condition. Damn it. Can he heard no shooting nearby? You mean like that person there? Oh, you mean the junk vendor? I think he's like so much into the, you know, oh fucking yoga person again. He's so much into, you know, selling his stuff that he's like. Besides, I don't think he likes those Tyger Claws bros. Hostile area, you don't say. Okay, where is that person that I'm hearing? Oh, I can loot this euro dollars from this box. Haha. Oh, those are monks. Ooh. Holy shit. Sorry, I didn't want to shoot like some poor monk. That was not the idea. Archived conversation between Minho and Emon. Good. What's up? Fuggle's still sitting in the shrine. It's fucking 6 already. What are you talking about so fucking long? Compensation and shit. Maybe we hit the city soon and they let you off. Fuck that! I'm hitting the road, hitting a dream, then hitting the sack. I heard Jotaro's got new girls and they're no joke. Hold on, Flick is still by email. Okay, man. Okay, man. Reel me in. Sleep when I die. Knew you would see the light, Chum. Let me know when you're good and I'll pick you up. Sure, figs! Holy shit, those conversations are so cool. Morgan Blacken would cringe if he sees Pavo in action. Oh, thanks, Machiavelli. I'm absolutely like a disciple of cringe. Excellent. Actually, we have so many attribute points and perk points to distribute at this point. That is perfect. Let me actually leak walls and check if there's anything interesting here. I've seen those monks doing something here. Maybe there's like some Jepa here to pick up, but there's no radish here. Was there anything that I didn't pick? Nope, I don't think so. Moreno asks, will we add police chases in CP? My friend, I cannot comment on this because my friend, this is like a quick bait material 2000, you know? Like one more time and I'll become like literally like police chases fucking specialist when it comes to the internet, like in Reddit. Like there's so many articles about me talking about the police chases that people will think that this is like literally like my specialty, you know? That this is literally everything I do. I talk about the police chases. So forgive me, my dear friend, but I'm not going to comment on this. Sounds like a drunk Irish man. I know because I'm Irish. Cyberpunk. Oh, thank you. Magda, thank you so much for the subbing. You're the best. Thank you so much. Pavel Goodfather confirmed. Oh, thank you, Colorin. And yet this location was not fully explored. Camille, what is not explored here? Like, I think like a bathroom or something was left. Let me just check. Okay, here. Okay, I've been here. I've been here, I've checked here, I've checked this. I've checked this, I've checked this. I've checked this. This is... Okay, I've been here already. I've been here already. Yes, this is the place where I literally killed hundreds of people. I've been here already. I think, Camille, it's pretty fucking explored. Okay, Camille, you're right. I am a fucking boomer. It's absolutely not explored. There was this one box that I missed. You are absolutely right. How could I miss that one piece of loot? Fucking disgrace of game development. Absolutely right, my friend. Sorry, but I think now it's done. Right? Like, it must be now. Okay, I literally left one single camera not destroyed. Yeah. I think now it's pretty decent. Yeah. The other side? No, what is the other side? This one? Oh, the other side! Ooh. Ah, yeah, I get it, Camille. You wanted me to fight the cement here. That makes sense. Is that openable? It's not openable. Okay, well, you know, this is explored too. This is the location that I've been at, right, where I murdered, like, this many people. I've been... Okay, like, I am on the ladder, but I'm not on the ladder? That was an interesting interaction with this wall. Pavel, what's your favorite hamburger? Vieschmak. From McDonald's. The peasant man Mac. Check the center pedestal in the building? Ooh. What is the fucking center pedestal? You mean like... Wait. Like this one? Or this one? Siemanko, wiadomo coś o New Game Plus. Bedelek asks. Bedelek, unfortunately, answers the same as always, which is like when we will be talking about it, well, you will hear from it from the official channels, my dear. So, I cannot really share anything more with you right now. I'm sorry. Oh, a little bamboo forest. What the fuck is going on with that case? That's like... Okay. That is a wild place to place loot, but that's fine. Oh. And this guy is here with the kid, just to check the massacre I made. Hello, dudes. How's life? Okay, not too good, from what I'm hearing. I think we have, like, leaked walls at this point. He said in the temple. Is that something that I can press? No. Oh, the dudes are back, taking care of the radish and so on. You will have here the katana once you get out. Oh, okay, I see. I see. She's literally making a selfie in this, like, massacre place. Okay, cool. Thanks, you know, everyone's, like, pretty fucking chill about it, apparently. Oh, she stopped looking at the tree. Cyberpunk, did you see? She's fucking bored with that tree anymore. She was like, whatever, I'm not... Oh, let's get it. Oh, let's get it started. Ooh, so sexy. Okay, let's get my chooms the bonus from the drop point. Yep. It's Mr. Kriha. Evening all. Hi Pavo. Hello handsome. Hello handsome Tez on the chat. Nice to meet you. Machiavelli wrote, I wish we could change the color of vehicles. Know your pain, Machiavelli. Quadra Turbo R VTech Quest now. Sorry, chooms. Like I'm a bit underdeveloped when it comes to the driving, but I'm doing my best. You know, it's not much, but at least it's an honest work. Awesome Rangers driving, exactly. You know, now when we did some actual, you know, stealthing, time to do some driving. Okay, my chooms. Fucking, I love the feeling of just like driving through the city. Woohoo!
This isn't a highway.
This isn't the highway? Okay, okay, I know it is not, but Jesus. They're like so panicky in the night city. Like, you would imagine if like people die left and right everywhere there, they wouldn't be like more chill about it, but I guess they're not. Fucking parking, you know? Look at this. 10 out of 10 parking, you know? Perfection, you know? Perfection. Driving controller is amazing, especially first-person driving, Machiavelli wrote. Oh, interesting. I'm actually not enjoying first-person driving, to be honest, that much. Like, when it comes to motorcycles, maybe, but in the cars, I'm not really a fan. Now it's not funny, but she was holding camera like their new meme lord, Mr. Krycha. Oh, okay, Babsonovska, I don't know the reference, but yeah. Camille asks about Panam. Oh god. In the star ending, we gotta live to get a quest. We get to sit with Panam, my favorite scene. It's so lovely, yeah. Well, you mentioned Camille. And talk to her about what is in her mind. She says Soul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. Followed by only I know what I'm good at and what I think. What does it mean? Is it related to Soul starting to agree with Panam just to look good in everyone's eyes and secure his leader position?
Wanna make it to the top?
Well, I mean, I think Camille, you have a right theory here. Like, I don't think we have had anything more in mind here. You know, so cannot really add much more, Camille. Like, I think like this is exactly what it is about. You know, not much more to add. There was a question if I'm aware of the latest expansion news. No, I'm not aware. What? I'm not actually aware of any news. I don't think there was any news because, well, to be honest, as we all know, the news is official, and you know, things like leaks and gossip are not official news, my dears, right? But I hope we all know that, and we have learned, you know, that, like, you know, leaks are exactly what the name stands for. Leaks. They're nothing official, you know, my dears. I hope you all understand this. Right? Like, I think the only thing you can call news is something that is an actual truth. 8 out of 10 parking? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Cyberpunk asks, can I ask about a rogue? Sure, I mean, should. Like, hopefully I will know. Armful wrote, behind the DC story, me daddy Saska. Okay, Armful, like, when we all have some material, I'll definitely talk about it. Pavel would swap with the buggy a favor for a friend quest that sometimes appears in the map screen. This came out in patch 1.5. Yeah, I mean, we've seen it, Pablo. Like, we tried to address it as much as we could. I mean, to be completely frank with you, I'm not really completely honest what's happening. It's some tracking issue, and we've been addressing it like pretty much one by one, you know, because like in quests that have the tracking, like if there is any bug when it comes to the implementation, this random thing is getting tracked, and but I'm really not aware why. Hopefully we'll have it all sorted out. 37 minutes of the stream remaining? Oh, really? Holy shit, it went so quickly. Yeah, I hope that we can play still that gig. He still butchers my name like we're in Blaviken. Never change, buddy. Amperfel. Ambraffel. Okay, Ambraffel. Here you go. Now I didn't butcher your name. Ambraffel. Like, my friend, can't you just be called like, you know, like John? Or something like simple? You know, or like Todd? You know, something like simpler to read, you know? Call me Amp? Okay, Amp. No problem, my friend. You can be Amp if that's fine by you, you know? Machiavelli wrote, yeah, I wish there was an Amtrak option. Yeah, we've seen that you guys are requesting this. Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of there. There are like some crazy people in this city. Jesus Christ, it's like sometimes you just like you wish you wouldn't like get up from your bed. You know what I mean? In Night City, dangerous place. Afterlife on the right, yeah, but what is it about? Like, what do you mean, Camille? Why should we go to Afterlife? We're going to do that gig, my friend. City center. This is like such a fucking awesome location. Oh, tiny cute Mai parked by someone. You missed the hidden place? Oh, Camille, I am sure I missed like 100 of them. Club empathy? Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Dino! Hello, Dino! Tell me what's up!
Yo, V. Got this client, Larry Fangorn. Says his partner, Adam, elbowed him out of his biz. Club called Empathy.
Ooh.
Larry wants back in. And hey, we're here to help, right?
Okay.
What can I say? The club industry's always been a meat grinder. Attach the deets for you.
Okay, Dino, like, tell me what is happening there. By the way, Empathy is awesome. I mean, I did the Cool Metal Fire in Empathy, you know, the quest with the Johnny and so on, as you probably know or remember. Like, we didn't play it yet, but we'll play it at some point. I was working on an empathy together with a few open world designers, so I like this place a lot. Hey, Papa Pavo. Hello, Hero Townie. I'm looking forward to what CDPR have to show us in June. You're probably referring to Netflix Geeked. I think it's in 8th of June. How long you've been playing this character? I think 175 hours, something like this. I think there's like, we are in the middle maybe. I'm level 42, by the way. Okay, good night, my chums. I gotta wake up at 6 tomorrow for training. Okay, Review Wolf, no problem. Thank you so much for being on a stream. I really hope Afterlife becomes more important in the game, more Afterlife quests. I really hope, love to walk into the place when Resistant Disorder is playing, but I don't have any real reason to go there. Yeah, I know what you mean, my friend. I know what you mean, my friend. Is the Dicky Twister a not Easter egg for Dusk Till Dawn? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Rookie numbers, Yagdi wrote. Yeah, I know it's a rookie numbers, but everything's on stream, my friend. So it's not the rookie numbers when you consider it's on stream, because, like, you know, like in life, in real life, I have played actually so much more of it. So, you know what I mean. Are there quests in the game you don't know? No, there's no quests in the game that I don't know, but there are like gigs that I don't know, and some like branches or choices in the game I may not know, because like even though I played it like many times, I did know it, like I am unable to like memorize everything, and it's not that I was able to like play at the last moment when the game was shipped everything in the same time. It's a process because we have like hundreds of quests in the game. So as I review it and so on, it's a really long process when I sit together with the designer, we discuss things, you know, like I take notes, you know, I share those notes and so on. So it takes a long time. So because of that, I haven't been seeing everything, absolutely everything, at the point of the release. However, you know, all the bigger things, of course, I've seen many times. But, you know, it's also not that I, like, remember it, like, extremely well, you know, so it's always fun to play. Like, for instance, like, when I will be playing Witcher 3, when the update is out, with you guys here, hopefully, like I do not remember so many things, and you guys will be probably remembering better than me, right? So yeah. Okay, Agent Saboteur, upload a virus to empty subnet. Okay, meet Adam Ibramovic and Larry Fangord. Adam's the bad guy and Larry's our client. Clear. Once upon a time, the two friends opened a club called Empathy, and things got off the road ground pretty quickly. The eddies poured in, their popularity surged. They were surrounded by hordes of young ladies, and in one question in the back of their minds, who's got their hand in whose pocket, Adam or Larry? The blame fell out of innocent knave Larry. What does Adam do? He changes the club's access codes, made a few shady deals, and hired animals as bouncers. If you were Larry, wouldn't you be pissed? Here's what you're gonna do. You'll break into Empathy, upload the attached virus to their net, and bring the club's operations to a standstill. Empathy won't budge an inch until Adam welcomes his old pal Larry back with open arms. Sounds like a breeze, right? Just keep things quiet, no witnesses, and everyone's be happy. Okay. Wow, is that like one of those jobs that they have to do quietly again? Love hop. Okay. Let's go. Pavo, are there going to be new Easter eggs in Witcher 3 Next Gen update? I am not talking about it, my friend Misho. As soon as the game is out, then we can. Why not? However, I won't be able to spoil you guys things, so, you know, you'll play, you will see. If you call Rogue about the job the way she says, it is very interesting. She said she doesn't trust V, but later you do gigs for her. You know why Rogue changed her mind? I mean, because her like, I mean, there's two things. There's few things that you're doing as V for Rogue. Like, one thing is you're getting to meet her in the main story, but second thing is you have this reputation, right? Like you can see here, you know, on the fixers, like, hey, for Wakako, 7 out of 8 done. Oh, where the hell is the one that they didn't do for Wakako yet? Oh, maybe it will open up later. Oh, I completed everything for Regina. Jesus, 22 of them. That's fucking some work. Yeah, we did 6 out of 9 for Dakota. 9 out of 10 for Reyes. And by the way, he has the best hair. Anyway, so going back to your question, like, you are gaining a reputation with her and basically gaining the standing, but also, you know, the fact that she at some point learns that Johnny is inside in the main story. Every gig you do is new to me. The King 2001 wrote. Oh, really? Okay. Like, I mean, I have not played many. Like, I played some gigs, but I didn't play many gigs when we were producing the game. Lack of empathy.
Choices, both. I want the real deal, not some shitty virtue.
Oh, some disappointed client. Avoid getting into combat.
Welcome. Please go right ahead.
Oh, I should probably... Can I like, talk to her? Oh, not really. Well, oh, she said please go right ahead. Okay. This looks... Wait. So this is a bathroom or something? Oh, I'm in a hostile area now. Ooh. Okay, let's wait through this.
Not so fast, little lady. No weapons allowed. We're running a civilized operation.
Okay. Deposit your weapons, find the subnet's main computer, avoid getting into combat. Okay, my dears, I think that we are going to try to avoid getting into combat. I think. And go in another side. Sorry, I'll track the objective with the subnet. Okay. Let's see here. Can I get quickly in here and... Okay. So, what the heck? Okay. Let's see basically this place. Will Sasko be romanceable in the next expansion? Sale is Damus. Sasel Damus asks I cannot talk about any future content, my dear friend. Is the Netflix DLC still being The Witcher 3 next gen? Cyberpunk, no comment about the future content, my dear. My dear, I cannot talk about it. Okay? Like what was official was already said, okay? I hope that's okay for you. So I'm like right now at the back of the club, but they're not getting worked up yet that I'm here. Jesus, this is like fucking dirt. Damn it! Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, to find there. Okay, it was a very useful find. Some damaged clothing. Anyway, let's go on. Saskolov DLC. Can you dance about the future content? Sarah Norm asked. That's that would be definitely some skills.
Nothing on you or me.
Hello, ladies. I hope the evening's going nicely. I'm just here, basically stealing everything that's not attached by a chain to the walls. I hope you're okay with that. Oh, where the heck am I? Like some kind of fucking servers. Ooh. Legendary upgrade components. That's cool. Okay, I don't want to connect to this. Okay, there's some dude coming, but for now nobody's screaming at me, so I can keep playing. Question about relic. Is it possible to override a relic with two different personalities? I would say yes. I would say yes, considering what we know about it and how it was used. Yeah, I think so. Interpretive developer dance. Exactly. No problem, Pavo. I can't wait to go back to the game that made me love CDPR and put Cyberpunk my #1 favorite game. The Witcher 3, so excited to play it on PS5. Awesome. Sounds good. Jada! Hello, Jada. Good to see you. Are you in the main quest designer in upcoming Witcher 4? So, first of all, we didn't announce in the game called Witcher 4. We have announced new Witcher Saga that we're working on. That's one thing. Second thing, Jada, is I'm a quest director, so directing quest open world cinematics for the Cyberpunk expansion, and I'm a consultant, you can say, for the new Witcher game. And that's as much as I can say, you know. We'll see what future brings. I know it would be too much work, but I would like to see more details, like for example, mole lines from random NPCs directed to the player when he enters places where he shouldn't be and so on. Yeah, Misha, I completely agree. Like, I completely agree. It's always like bringing up like the value and the feeling of this reactivity of the world. Totally 100% agree. Like, it would be really cool to actually have that. Okay, why I can... Okay, I can use, so let me actually try it. Okay, there's only network. Oh, sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, but this is just an access point, I believe. Okay, I can get this one easily. Yes, I can get this one too. Hello. Worked this time, but this one was easy.
What are you, my shadow?
What are you, my shadow? It was actually funny. She said it exactly when I was standing behind her. Okay, another computer. This one is easy. You can get all 3. Congratulations. Okay, thank you, Camille. Thank you for your support. Did you see Altered Carbon? Absolutely, Vance Carter. I saw Altered Carbon, and I also read all 3 books, my friend, by Richard Morgan. I really encourage you to read it if you didn't, because I think the books are better than the show. But the show's decent too. You said expansion in every link. The publisher only think expansion, so that's the only mean there will be only one expansion for Cyberpunk. Well, Greybeard, I mean, that was what was announced, so this is what I'm sticking to, my friend. I'm not confirming or denying anything, my friend, okay? I really do not want to comment on that. I really want to focus on making it for you guys. But did you confirm officially School of Links, Ezio? I am not aware of anything like this being confirmed. You guys should do a funnier bugs video Twitter event. Some of the bugs vids are hilarious. Mr. Gigabachi wrote, yeah, I mean, maybe like we did something like that for The Witcher for like 7-8 years after it was released. It was released on PAX, our bugs montage. Yeah, it was absolutely hilarious. I remember that I was at the PAX East or West. I don't remember which one that was. I think it was PAX East. In 2018, had the pleasure to travel to States, to Seattle, to be on it. It was absolutely amazing, and just the reaction of the players, of the fans, was so good. Pavel, I want you to zero somebody and then ask him, are you all right, dude? What happened to your head? Can't get enough of this. Thank you. Devs, if you read or listen this, may you add melee, monowire, fast kills in stealth, because it's cool, isn't it? Boohoo, it's definitely cool. Domator, I would like NPC to react to V as soon as she has guns in her hand, like in the Gothic games. Yep. Domator, I agree. That kind of reactiveness would be very nice. I agree. Cybercaldos asks about Songbird. I am not commenting on that, my friend. I am not commenting on that. Let me read the email. Gottfried and Frederick to Adam Ibramovic. Adam, thanks for your help. Scroll Supreme, especially the kid with a tattoo, is he still alive? If he is, we'd love to use him in another virtue. Whoever we need to give him to power through, we can get in. Stars always come first. Best Gottfried and Frederick. I actually think that we have done the gig with Gottfried and Frederick. Like, do you remember? Yeah, exactly, Camille. Exactly, Camille. Fuck you, from George Svensson to Adam Ibramovic. You're fucked, and I mean really fucked. You think I'm just another loser who drink you can spike, clean out their crit chip and throw them out of the street? Well, you have no idea who you're messing with. My lawyers are drafting a lawsuit as we speak. We've got you by the fucking ball sack now. Damn, this George really wants blood. Dino Dinovic says, Adam buddy, this is the last time I'm gonna write to you. eddies or your ass gets a beating so hard you won't be able to sit for a month. From now, you'll be using non-verbal communication. 3 days. Didi. Really Ibramovic. I don't think it's a really Ibramovic, to be completely frank, my friend. Okay. My dears, we are here. Okay, I came from there. Jeez, this light is fucking bright.
What? You got the wrong guy. No, you...
Saw you still my cheek to do an explosion of change.
Okay. Interesting. She has very interesting legs. Damn, this place is busy, yo. I love places like this, though. Okay, time for some preem content, my chooms. Oh, I cannot dance here during the gig. Oh, I really wanted to. Why is he pissed on me? I didn't do anything. I know I'm walking around with a gun, but come on, I'm just an innocent guy. Okay. Hello. The Opticamo, yeah, I remember about Opticamo. For now, I'm just walking in a normal place, so hey. Yeah, I because basically in the game I was implementing the dancing, so I wanted to dance, but I forgot that this is not available during the gigs. Like when you visit this place, outside of it you can dance. The same goes for every like actual club and stuff. Wow, okay, chooms, that's a cool party. Hey, bro, what's up? You know, hey, how's stuff? You know, that's a very interesting table. Normally you would have probably a ton of trash there. Damn, that's a lot of bottles. She's probably calling her husband. Okay, I love just NPCs in this game.
No.
That's not what I wanted to do. Without the drugs and guns, stealth, whoopsie. Oh, come on. No, I want to do the stealth. But they don't love you? Yeah, exactly. Like, they look like they don't. Exactly. I agree. Wait, where the hell have we been? Okay, I've been to the bathroom, to the toilet. There's nothing interesting there. I have it confirmed. Anyhow, okay. I was checking the camera, but
Don't let those pricks twist your arm.
Okay, my chooms, I think I'm available BDs. Zombie Orgy 3? Wow, okay. I'm curious, you know, how the first and second went. You know, I'm expecting that some things fall off. I don't think the gun is helping. Cyberpunk Road. I mean, come on. It's definitely, Sophie, this, holster the pistol, please. Nah, I really like the being on the edge, my friend. You know, I really like being on the edge. Cyberpunk NPCs should react to everything, to your car, to your clothes and weapons. Well, I mean, Domator, so as you can imagine, this is insane amount of work and lines and just a super expensive thing to produce, right? I do agree with you as a principle, right? But that is such a costly... one thing is costly, but second thing, it's just... it is... Well, one thing is complex, but we know, you know, it can be done, definitely. But it is complex. But second thing, it's just so much work, and it's really costly, you know, to just have lines, you know, for characters reacting and so on, especially when you have this many voices and level of voice acting as in Cyberpunk. Adam Ibramovic asks, Got another message from Dino yesterday. He's guaranteed from insults to death threats now. I've known the guy for years, so I know he's not joking. You need to take care, extra precautions. One person manning the door at all times, even after the club is closed. Don't let anyone who looks even remotely suspicious inside. Should enter intruders without warning. If something serious happens, raise the alarm right away. Adam. Okay, and then Adam is talking to Max Riker. I think we met Max Riker, didn't we? In one of the gigs. I think so, right? Come to the club next time with a rocket launcher. Oh, hey Zlatan. That's Adam, not Zlatan. Max got a tip from a friend that Dino's tried to bite some black market demons. Prides don't matter. It's a present for a friend. You know what that means, right? I have a squad stand guard by the main computer. Nobody gets in. Oh, holy shit, they know about me. I'm Dino Dinovic. Adam, buddy, this is the last time. Okay, this email we have seen. Okay, this email we have seen. I am like a fucking ghost in this. Maybe this one is better. Oh, that's a female toilet. As always, just girls' toilet looks so much better than guys. Honestly, this is just sad, you know? Honestly, guys' toilets always look so bad. Anyway. Wait, am I right? I never know which one is which. Let me check. Toilet review. Okay. This looks like girls to me. What do you guys think? Holy shit. Okay. Oh, right. There's just this one is completely. What you were exactly fixing? Cool. You know, they're dudes. Oh, they're dudes, you say? Yeah, I mean, it's highly possible.
Junk food.
Okay, he was talking something about like junk food and stuff, but anyway, okay, my dears, I think that we should move on because we have visited the club and checked a few things, and it's time to get stealthy. So it's showing the to go up. Oh, to go up there. Should I take him down just in case? And stash him like in a toilet or something? There's no. Okay. Okay, it's good that he clearly doesn't want to guard this corridor. Okay, guys, I'm like a fucking ghost, you know? Nobody knows about my presence. Like a silent death. Keep out? Okay, that sounds like something I should check.
Damn straight. Of course. Let's get this shit on then.
Okay, I don't know if it counts as... Okay, I didn't get into combat, even though I killed Adam. Poor Adam! Poor Adam. Well, I mean, it's good that I am strong as a bull. Okay, my dears. Let's just get all that ammo. Just in case it's a sniper rifle ammo. That's excellento. Okay. Okay, chums. That computer looks like something I should be checking. What the heck is going on? install malware and use. Okay, let's use it first. Let's see what they have here. Files. Okay, BDs we actually checked. Thanks. Okay, those are the emails that we already seen. The relic, what's all the fuss? It's actually interesting, you know, that here you can actually read about some of the things from the main story. Question of Aldecados logo, whether the dead horse in the Aldecados sign stands for. Is it a reference for something, maybe symbol of end of the world? Camille, I think it's a reference to basically being on a road, you know, and in the same time living on a badlands, you know, so like constantly traveling, but in the same time the badlands are dead in a way. So like I think it's a reference to this, but the person that would really answer your question is Marta Detlef, you know, our amazing concept artist who has actually designed those, who has actually designed this logo. But I'm pretty sure this is what I said. No, this is what it stands for. Okay, sabotage, uploading malware to the network. Yo. Okay, leave the club. Hey, chooms, you know, you can see I'm so stealthy. I'll save the game. The heck? Oh, I'm already on the... just on the normal floor, I think, right? Am I? Yeah, I am.
Someone here?
You just crossed the line.
How the hell did I, like, get in so that I can get out now? Because that dude... Wait, is that the private thing? Or no, that's the... Oh, wow, I cannot leave through here? Okay, unfortunately, I cannot.
For me, just one more.
I'm now a bit lost, my friends, unfortunately, I have to admit. I'm trying to find the exit. Can I just... No, because through there I can't. Through there I can't. How the hell am I supposed to... That's like private, right? So this way I can't.
Oh, should I be scared?
This is like closed, right? I'm slightly... Oh, the exit was under my nose, but I left the room. Oh, really? Damn it. Okay, cool. I'm actually glad we didn't leave, you know? Look at this, you know?
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Get in, install what you need, get out like it ain't no thing. Gig is closed.
Thank you, I guess. That was kind of simple. It was just enough to, like, watch, you know... It was just enough to watch this, like, police officer do this, like, strip dance. Okay, surprise! Check the nearest drop point. Got something big waiting with your name on it. Consider it gentle nudge to make you keep this jobs in some prim direction. Okay, thanks, I guess. how I'm supposed to leave, my friend, if the door is closed? How I'm supposed to leave? Tell me. Okay, my friend, private room that I left. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, my chums that I think I'm going to save, and we are going to leave this maze tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but next time we'll see. We're going to see each other. Let me really see if I can really quickly do that. Where the heck was that private room? It was here at the top. Because it's not this one, right? No, those are just dudes here. Okay, and I guess I can go down. Yes, I can. Okay. I have managed to escape this maze. Look at this. Look at this. I've managed to. My chums. This is like... Oh, they're looking for me. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Well, I mean, I think we're going to... Well, I'm in combat now, apparently. I think we're going to save the game as soon as I'm going... We'll be able to. Jesus. What's happening? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to save the game, my chums, in a moment, just running to pick up that reward from our dear drop point, and then we can actually do it. Well done, Pavel. Oh, thanks, Emilio. I have like I think, you know, guys, what was the biggest twist for me? The fact that I was just enough to watch this police officer do the strip dance, and then that allowed me to... finish that gig. That was definitely not expected. Okay, my dears, let me save the game. Let me save the game, my troops. Anyway, my dears, it was really fun to play for you. Sorry for the technical issue that we had literally at the middle of the whole stream. I was not expecting the, I think the audio to hang, and then later the GOG to hang. But we managed to control this somewhat. So I'm going to leave you with some actually cool music, because why not? Something for the end. So, my dears, thank you so much. I had actually crazy fun. You know, every time when I have just a small break, you know, I'm super fucking hyped to be back and stream for you. So next time we are going to continue basically the side content. That's the plan, and we'll see. There's still so much to do in this game. I really honestly cannot imagine how people rush this game so quickly, but anyway, I guess some people just ignore the whole content and just run to the end of the game. So, my dears, eventually we are going to finish playing. Thank you so much. It was amazing to play with you. I actually had a lot of fun. Now, my dears, I wanted to thank our amazing Reds and moderators for being here. Thank you so much, Sapphire, my dear girlfriend, for modding for us. Our dear Cogito, thank you so much, and thank you for gifting the subs. Thank you so much, Small Sandayo, our dear Kira, for being with us. And thank you to all the Reds that have been lurking and didn't want to show themselves. My dears, we are going to see each other in a week from now to continue playing. Thank you all. You are the best, and it's amazing to have you here, and it's amazing to know that you're waiting for the games we make. It actually makes it all worth it. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye bye.